No, chef.
Good. Then we can begin. Last we left off, your group finished up some business with an indecisive bunch of band members whom you helped in naming their newfound posse, the Valor's Call. After a show-stopping performance at the Demon Grinder, or Sacrifice Engine as it's more professionally known, you found your way into the city, new rewards in hand, to plan your next steps. First things first, you split off from each other momentarily into teams of two, with Fenzira and Eridanis going to the ready room to speak with Aloysia and hopefully come to some term of agreement as to her job she offered your group earlier on, to which you were successful in doing alongside a momentary mind read. While, in the meantime, Eryx and Persephone went off to a crematorium to deliver a body, and while there, meet an interesting fellow, anxious and fairly flustered-seeming archaeologist by the name of Prolix, who represented an organization known as the Allegiance of Allsight, whom he expected that your group just knew off the bat, which obviously was not the case. After this realization, you assisted him in dissecting a Vrock and getting some strange, dark puzzle cube covered in demonic core, and after doing so, he offered your group a potential mission to assist him in an archaeological investigation involving the defeat of Sorrowsworn, and should you succeed in doing so, he would reward you. But before you could even consider anything of that matter, you headed back to the ready room to meet up with your party and decide where to go next. We find ourselves now with Eridanis and Fenzira leaving the room of Aloysia, her almost kind of trying to usher you out of the room fairly quickly, but in a courteous and respectful manner, holding the door for you, but closing it really fast and locking it behind her as you leave. You find yourselves in the hallway, walking down as Persephone and Eryx show up just in time at the front door. We drag you to the scene. Get to work.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
That's how I deserve to be treated.
All right, I propose we kill everybody in this ready room.
Yes, chef.
No.
Just then, you run into each other. Nick of time.
Oh, hey.
Just finish up then?
Yeah.
Perfect. Not too much interested at the crematorium. We did meet that one person that, what's her name, didn't really have a thing for. Kind of a squirmy guy, but... But let's talk about that later. We can drink for right now. We earned it.
Yes, please.
That Prolix figure gives me the creeps.
He's... weird. Nothing to be afraid of, though. I mean, look at him.
Freak.
Hey, nerd, I have some tragic information for you.
Fine, don't think about it too long.
Yes, chef.
Double-click it?
Yeah, of course I double-clicked it,
I don't
chef.
trust you.
Of course, Chef.
Get back in the kitchen.
Yes, Chef.
As you enter into the upper floor of the ready room, the bar is live with conversation as many folk all around are having private and some cross-talks. You see Irvin, to his own, enjoying a individual solo drink. Question, currently petting a small familiar. The barkeep cleaning some dishes and collecting what he can around the room. And the Valor's Call band from before, sitting around a table, wounds stitched up and tended, all taking a drink and mulling over what looks to be some piece of paper with a musical script on it in front of them. And some
Yeah,
other group in the
more.
corner. You ask to whom?
Band.
They say, "Hey, big a table wouldn't hurt." And they'll come around and join in Ziggy says, "Alright, I hope you're paying for the drinks, though."
I get the first round. You're on your own after that, though.
Rock says, "You're cut off, remember? Don't remind me."
Cut off from the bar's one thing, but, you can get something slid under the table.
He looks over to, the barkeep hearing this conversation, Delez, who just silently acknowledges this while cleaning a mug. Wait. What's happening with the music?
It's fine.
Good. They say, "Any big plans for the upcoming day?"
Fuck, I don't know. It's kind of late. We're still ahead of the manor today.
There's still a smidgen of daylight left.
We could, I guess.
Investigate an old manor in the dark. Sounds fun.
Hopefully. It's just some cracky old place. I can't imagine it's that interesting.
Bring back some creepy, cursed ghost stuff while you're at it.
Ghosts common to find in manor houses.
Yes,
Seen a
it's
few
very
haunted houses
scary.
Brock says, "See them all the time around Asarius. Tourist traps."
In that case, Aradonis, you're on creepy ghost duty.
Ziggy's gonna say, "Matter of fact, over by Rosona, they got the ghost lands on the outskirts of the city. Folk report ghosts haunting houses there all the time, but that's more of a lower-end district. And we don't know how true those claims are."
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me it's lower end, though. Don't hear about shit happening in the higher end.
Brock says, "Song about a ghost. Gets to work with his paper and pen. Sil. Well, whatever the fuck you use it.
In your neighborhood.
Oh my god.
He might have a pen if he's really rich.
I'll say, "Guys, I think I got a new idea for a band name." Y'all just shit. Fuck you too.
You could call yourselves the Ghost Writers.
Mhm.
Yellow will laugh out, I suppose, as well. She's gonna say, "I like it, but it feels like it might invoke some negative perspectives to our band. Or maybe it's just the kind of crazy name that would get us more views."
I suppose it would be a little controversial.
Nothing wrong with a little controversy. I just will get popular. Kella says, "We're keeping you on a tight leash when it comes to naming conventions from now on." I'm wrong with anything. Great Chaos was perfect, and I hold to it to this day. But Valor's Call is better for the time being.
Oh shit, is that what that name was?
Yeah? Did you not
Yeah.
hear me?
No,
wax
not
in
really.
your
Yeah,
wires?
that was way worse.
It was sick. Ziggy says, "I don't know. I don't want folk getting the wrong message, and, tough as you are, I don't know if you'll survive long enough if you go around chanting that name."
Oh, you fucking won't.
But either way, eventually Delez will come from around the bar corner and say, "So are you all just here to chat, or would you like to order something?" He sits on a
All
stool.
around on me.
Alright. I'll get out a fun bottle. Do you want...
Oh wait, I already bought it.
Alright.
I'll stick to that. I stick to that.
A tip.
Bro, you just came around with a tray, you just took it off the top and put some gold down.
Would you like the cheap stuff or something good?
Fuck it. Long day, something good.
8 gold. Holds out his hand.
And 8 gold he shall get. Actually, he gets a tip. He can have a platinum.
Sweet.
2 gold tip.
And you can buy the Yufalu. Or is it
Yufalu.
Yunfayu? We'll just say you all drink it. We don't add it to your inventory for now. You're sharing it around.
There's only one more Earth value.
Well,
Is there?
I can hand them out now. I got 3 of them in my inventory
Oh my
by accident.
god.
By accident, yeah, sure, but...
But either way, eventually your drinks are brought out, and you're given glasses around the table to enjoy this nice plum liqueur.
Yummy. I drink
You
that
enjoy a
shit.
nice drink, and they say, "That's good medicine."
Nothing better. Why are you making sounds over there?
Because it's alright. I've tasted better.
The glasses. Do you say that silently or not for you?
Minorly quiet. Not super
Alright.
loud.
Doesn't hear it for now, then. You see the bottle on the table, a homemade brew from himself.
Look, it does a great job.
What, not high society enough for you?
The stuff back home is just nice, okay? It's got a certain taste to
I
it.
said, that was an 8 gold bottle. I like to know what you're drinking.
I slowly pull it out and put it on the table.
Oh my god. Bit of a whistle from around as Ziggy's gonna say, "How'd you get your hands on something fine as that?"
Well, my mom works there, and my brother got it for me, so
So you came from the source,
yes,
straight from the wine tree.
correct.
Always
I think
wondered what
wine
they're like.
grows on trees.
I don't know, I just drink it. I always wanted to go on a vacation to a wine place before. Or wherever they make beer. Good stuff, though, not the cheap stuff.
Cool.
Cheap stuff's fun too.
It gets the job done.
Brock says, "The payout of a music career is not enough to afford a vacation, and you know it. But hey, maybe one day if we save up enough tips, we'll get there."
Art is dead.
Oh,
Slowly put my bottle
So
away.
you'll say, "Guess it's a free room at least." Gala says, "Cheers to that." And they'll share some conversation with themselves while your group talks about whatever you wish to speak of at this point.
so investigating a manor then.
Yeah, seems easy enough to cap off the day, right? I don't think anything's gonna be harder than the whole demon mosh pit.
Don't jinx it.
Surely not.
This whole place is jinxed, Vanzara. I don't think I can get any worse.
I wouldn't be
No,
too
certainly,
optimistic about
certainly,
that.
certainly not. I think it'll be quite a pleasant little excursion to round off the day. Nothing will go wrong. Nothing at all. Anyways,
You're right. There's no such thing as problems, only opportunities.
and we have made it this far without, well, too much peril. What could possibly be inside of this manor? That would give us so much trouble. I might almost say fate's on our side.
I pat the top of his head.
I suppose that depends how much trouble a ghost is.
Hmm.
Oh, come on now. It wouldn't be a ghost. There'd be lots of ghosts lining the halls, ready to sap your life away. Uh,
But he did say we have this Irvan Wastewalker did say we have free reign to explore a little bit, do some digging. From what I remember he had said.
He's right
one of
over
the
there,
patrons
buddy.
Unlocked their door.
Go down
You
there
could
now.
ask
Go down
him.
there now. Still everything isn't lit. Still everything.
Yeah.
If you need further confirmation, bud, I mean, he's right over there. That I like turn your face over to look at her.
Just Joyan looking into a glass right now, just kind of swirling it around.
He looks like he could use someone to talk to.
I mean,
Eric's gonna look around, not seeing any takers.
you're
Well,
the.
I could always keep him company.
Oh. I was about to say Eric's is the talking type, but you know, you can don't let your dreams be dreams, buddy. Go try.
Wow.
Now, I'm not sure how many people drinking alone in the corner of a bar want a buddy, but you know, go for it. Maybe he's lonely.
Perhaps I'll even be able to negotiate a reward for all of our troubles.
Perhaps that's the time when they need a buddy the most.
Unless there are any takers, that buddy shall be me.
Have fun. Some things never change. We're gonna get to the final boss, and Adonis is gonna finish him off with one big loop-de-loop.
You walk over to Irvin, who is, as previously aforementioned, oogling his drink, and you take a seat next to him. He doesn't acknowledge you immediately, but after a few awkward seconds of silence, he'll look over to you and say, "Can I help you?"
It does help if you bring the edge of the cup to your mouth, if you're trying to drink that.
You don't need to tell me how to drink, but I appreciate the advice.
What's he drinking?
I'll say the same thing you guys were drinking.
Oh, okay. Good follow you.
It's not that good, but I thought I'd treat myself a little.
Oh, it seems to be you and one of my companions are of a similar mind, though do keep it between us.
I mean, it's
Unfortunately.
fancy, it's just not strong.
Okay, nerd. Having consumed both Yunfalu and Earth's value, is Earth's value
This
stronger?
value is definitely stronger.
Alright, well in that case, Eridonis has 3 of these. He's gonna take out one bottle, open it up, and offer to, I suppose, offer to pour some to Ervan.
Irvin will look over at the bottle that you place onto the counter, and he'll just kind of... Are you holding on to the bottle at the moment?
No, I'd simply take it out, place it down on the bar between us.
He'll grab it, and he'll just pour it into the drink he already has to fill the glass up all the way. Then just take a drink. Anyways, as I previously said, do you need me to help you with anything? How's the job going?
Well, we had just discussed this estate of yours that, well, we were going to be heading in to check out. Do you have any more details besides the master of this estate having not appeared for a while? There have been rumors of ghosts and such things. Although, of course, between 2 learned men such as us, I do have some inclination to doubts.
Says, well, I'm not a learned man, but ghosts seems strange, though honestly I've heard him called worse. Where do I begin? Tinarin is a strange fellow. He's more closely associated with the Den, the Hythanos family. the Waste Walkers aren't necessarily blood family with Hythenos, but through a process known as consecration, things get a little complicated in family trees sometimes. So technically he's an old uncle of mine. I've been tracking him down for a while to see if I can irk out any sort of... No. He'll say, "That's not what you want to know."
As he's talking, I'd like to pour him more of the Air's value.
You'll just keep drinking it as you pour it.
All right.
You definitely notice it's slowly affecting him as he held his tongue before and just takes the swig and then says, The old man's been locked away in his manor for longer than anyone could ever count. It's been a while, and I only heard about him through rumors back in Rosona for a very, very brief visit that I stayed there to meet with an old friend. My family's been heading this way, and we recently lost a large portion of our tribe to a terrible demon attack. But, tick for tack, we took him down with us, and that's good enough for us. Anyways, Hythenos is a collector of things. I believe he was a mage, and a bit of an antiquarian. Finding things from the Betrayer's Rise, I hear, and trying to make a museum? Though it's kind of hard to run a museum when it's your own private one and no one else is allowed inside of your house. All the doors were locked and it was damn near impossible to get the keys that I gave you. The only reason I was even able to get them was because I hired the Cobalt Soul, he kind of mentions over a brief glimpse over the question, and they went to investigate it. With what little money I had left, they unfortunately failed the mission. I haven't heard back from them yet. And the guards haven't been any help. So, yeah. You guys are my last hope a bit.
Eridanos is gonna pour him another.
Yeah, keeps drinking it.
Gonna pour him even more of the Air's value, and he's not going to keep his enthusiasm hidden. Though at the mention of the museum being private, he's gonna kind of scoff and go like, "Ah, such is always a shame when people hoard such knowledge just to simply lock it away from the rest of the world." He's gonna shake his head.
Says,
A shame.
"Rich bastard owes us all a cut of that." But family is family in the end of the day, I guess. Anything else you need?
I think you've illuminated the path ahead quite enough. Eridanos is
Right.
going to pour him one more shot, and then he's going to leave the bottle right where it is.
He's gonna say, "And I ain't an idiot. He hasn't shown his face in a long time. If he's a rotting skeleton by the time you get in there, that's what I want to know. Call it a bit of a wellness check, but I'm just trying to figure out how he's doing." That's all I want. You can talk about a payment with him and or just take whatever the hell you want. If you take something, though, I didn't send you.
Your concern for your distant blood relations moves the heart.
So,
Eridanos is going to stand up, and he's going to make a leave.
Whatever. If you ask me, the old man croaking works out anyways. He's not doing anything with that money anyways.
Eridanos is going to head back to the rest of them. Head back to the rest of the gang.
I thought you were gonna
Bro
run
got the
back.
tea.
He keeps drinking as you head back to your group. Jesus Christ.
I'll come back.
So, concerning that estate that we've been sent to investigate,
Uh-huh.
it does sound like the kind of nice thing to round off a very long and harrowing day. It appears to be that old uncle of our employers fancied himself a bit of a collector of oddities. Seems to be he tried to set up some sort of a private collection in there. Our employers, as much as it is a wellness check, had said that we might be free to take whatever we wish, should the owner of this estate, well, not be in the best of not have befallen the best of fates. Sounds fun. I'll say that much.
Alright, well,
So we wellness check an old man, see if he's not dead, and then we leave. Easy peasy.
And even if he isn't dead, perhaps we could still procure some form of payment. In so much as we are, of course, doing this out of the goodness of our hearts.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
I do have a soft spot for the elderly.
If the old man is there alone, then perhaps Irvin or someone else should come look after him.
It seems to be that Irvan is not most welcome at his old uncle's estates. It appears to be they have some sort of an estranged relationship between them, as family matters go.
Sorry, plus a sleep killed me for a second.
yeah, same.
Wait, who's asleep? Alright, who has the high? Who's got a good sleight of hand skill?
Who's got the magic marker?
Step off
nerd.
the chair.
Nerd, I'd like to cast. I'd like to use my my telekinesis to pick his pockets.
Bro, the
Oh my
motherfucker
God.
fall out of his chair.
He fell out of the chair.
Oh, perfect. Kidney time.
No kidney time.
Kidney time!
No.
Nerd, I was pull the letter opener.
No. Put that away.
What's up, Eric?
I'm gonna bring him back to his room. If the rest of you want to get a head start heading toward the mansion, I'll meet you on the way.
Okay.
Certainly.
Put the
Erdogan's
knife
gonna,
away.
Erdogan's gonna put away his letter opener.
You can add one Irvin to your inventory.
So how much do you think we can get for a kidney? Like 1,500?
Stop. We're not taking it.
Just an Irvin way.
How much does an Irvin sell for? What's a sell cost?
What the
Probably like
fuck?
on the skinnier side, so take your guesses.
Like 160 probably.
Yeah,
160,
that's what I was
150 pounds.
thinking. Yeah, like higher
Wait.
160 maybe.
How much do we think he's worth? Like 1,300?
Oh my god.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, if I oh my god, if I took summon undead, I could have taken a skull.
Stop.
Anyways,
It's gonna
Eric,
take
No, I would never do
skull.
that. We should get away from Irvin.
What is she?
Oh, Christ.
You see, if we start spreading rumors now about Eric's being an organ trafficker,
Stop.
he was last seen trying Irvin.
Oh no.
you see Delez silently approach up to
Hello?
the table and just kinda take a seat and put down a meal on the table for himself of mushy rice that he starts eating.
Is
And
this
he'll kinda
really
just...
is it really just mushy white rice?
It is.
Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah, I'll say he throws some mix-ins in there. He pretty much just throws whatever the hell he has into a bowl and eats it.
Good for him, man.
He's gonna turn around though and look over towards you, Fanzira.
Hello?
Howdy. So I was just enjoying my break here and thought I noticed you pull out some sort of bottle from a bit of a distance away.
Mm-hmm.
Should let you know I'm a bit of a sommelier myself,
Uh-huh.
and a winemaker in training. Self-taught. If you're interested in talking chops.
Okay.
Kind of expectantly waits to see it.
I
Pull
will
out the
sit
bottle.
across from him, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean, I have the bottle.
You have it out.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of looks it over and says, from a distance, obviously, and says, "That is absolutely beautiful.
Hmm.
Where did you get such a thing?"
The Plum Gardens in the Sylvia Groves.
Thanks for a minute. Never heard of it before, but a drink can tell many a tale of the land where it came from. I must ask, how long do you believe it be aged? This is a fine vintage.
I mean, it should be.
Well,
It's decently expensive. Maybe like 60 gold. At least from the retailer itself, but
thanks for a minute, and he says, "Might there be a chance you'd be interested in parting with it, if I can cut to the chase? Of course, I would want to taste it to assure authenticity, but if it's the real deal, I'd be willing to potentially negotiate a sale. I'm always trying to perfect my craft, and the finer the drink I can find, the better."
this bottle itself has a lot of sentimental value for me at the very least, because it's the only one that I have from my origin city. But
I see.
have no problems with letting you get a taste of it so that you can maybe try to grow your plums and age your wine to get to the same quality.
I don't grow anything. I'm not a gardener. I just get what I can find from locals. Maybe I could talk to that old church keeper.
Yeah.
God, I forgot you could go through all of my freaking files on the Foundry and find a Sister of Battle picture. God, it got me.
What did you do?
For some reason, you can go through all of my files that I have for the Foundry server for images, and one of the images I had was from where I was looking at Wrath and Glory, a different system. It's fucking like Warhammer character.
Oh, excellent.
Anyways, he'll say, "The bottle's quite important. If you aren't willing to part with it, as much as it pains me, I am willing to at least accept a taste test, however much you believe that be worth."
Well, we'll start off first off. How much would you, I guess, value the bottle at? How much importance does this have to you to have?
You said 60 gold. However, I can see that it wouldn't part for that much, and foreign wines are a delicacy you never get to see often in Jorhas, especially around this place, as drab as it can be. I would be willing to pay 100 or potentially a trade-in. We've got a lot of interesting things down in my sister's shop. I could grab something that's probably worth more than that bottle.
Maybe. It depends on what it is you have willing to trade, I suppose, but the taste will be fine. I suppose you could maybe hand me back the platinum that Persephone gave you, and I'll let you drink some of it.
Thanks for a minute. Make a persuasion check with advantage for a 10 gold sip.
Yep.
What kind of aristocratic bullshit is this?
With advantage.
You sweat him for a second, as he definitely doesn't seem comfortable with this proposition whatsoever. He'll kind of immediately start saying, perhaps I can trade you something of decently equal value.
Okay.
You can talk with my sister Prima downstairs about potentially getting something out of that. But if you want to do that first, you may, or we can take this now and you can be on your way before too late.
I'll browse.
Very well. Just meet me upstairs when you're done.
Okay.
Well,
The hustle, bro. The hustle.
a 10 gold. My goodness.
It's got
Where's-
a lot of sentimental value, bro.
You know,
The
in hindsight,
insanity
this
loop.
explains a lot.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just makes a lot of sense why you're buying a ton of things and giving them to people now. You're loaded.
What? The bottle is Okay, well, whatever.
So your parents work for a winery, right?
My mom.
10 gold sip.
Hey, nerd.
The
You're not gonna
bottle's
believe
worth
this.
60.
What?
Chef, you're not gonna believe it. The lever doesn't work.
It worked
No,
for
that's
me.
untrue. Untrue.
You're
That's
Dude.
Propaganda.
fake
Delete his
because I got
token and
down there
re-put his
just
token
fine.
on the board. I think
You're
that's
not
what
gonna
it
believe
is.
this, Chef.
You're just not working.
Yeah, delete his token and put it back.
I
It's
can-
not,
just
it's
don't
not
worry
the
about
same button. It's a different lever upstairs.
I'll take care of it.
It's
Don't
highlighted in
worry.
white.
Probably is not working. Founder's fucking weird sometimes. Whatever.
I mean, yeah, my mom worked for the winery and my dad worked for the school, so.
My mom worked for Foundry. She'll get your account banned.
Nothing
Prima
to be
will
ashamed of.
to get to Irvin's room. Prima points you to this door over here.
You keep getting cut off, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you said.
Continue.
I just said nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay.
That's-
Keep going.
Round of free drinks for.
Yay!
What the hell? Come back. No.
Where
He's
the
going
fuck
for his
did he
liver.
go?
No.
No! His liver, no!
Rustles through his
Rustles
pocket.
through
Get
pockets.
out of there. Get out of there.
Bro, his credit card!
Leave it.
Alright, this is getting out of hand. Interventions needed.
Fanzara, if
Yeah.
you would like to talk with Prima, you
Oh, yeah. Like
Why must
approaching.
we
more leaning in the
fight?
counter, seeing as you guys come down.
Your brother upstairs said that you had some things that I could look through in order for a trade for this bottle of wine. And show it to her.
God. She rubs her eyes and says, "Ah, fine. You've found his weakness, and I am an ever supportive sister. How much?
For
Gold.
what? The bottle?
What did he offer you?"
100 gold.
Kind of be a little winded for a second when you say that, and she'll say, "He'll settle for a small glass. Just here. Pick something you like, and we can negotiate."
Okay. Click on her inventory, is that what it is?
Look through her stuff. Pick something you like, or a few things. Filling up to 10 gold at least, or more potentially, if she's negotiable.
Fuck. This poor man. God damn. Damn, Daniel. Why the fuck are ink bottles 15 gold pieces, bro? What the hell?
Ink ain't cheap these days.
You know, there's a free ink substitute that every person comes packed with.
Stop.
Oh, God.
Um, Little small sigh. Fuck. Look at that.
Say, are you having trouble?
A slight bit.
Does nothing interest you? I could just give you money.
I mean,
Look, it's a lot. I'll settle for at least 8 gold.
that's fine. I was just trying to, like, at least allow everyone to have free drinks. It's, it is what it is.
Well, you should have started with that. That wouldn't have been a problem for him, I'm sure, but... fair enough. Here's your money. She hands you 8 gold and says, do what you need to do. I'm sure he's excited.
Go back upstairs. Give him his little sippy tea.
Yeah, you head upstairs, and you see that he's already got a glass, fine glass, out on the table, just sorting it out and cleaning off the table itself. You're back. How did things go with Prima?
Well, she gave me some money, and I will give you your glass.
Excellent. Thank you. I cannot say how much this means, and if you ever come across any more fine wines that are in the area, please feel free. It's always nice to have someone to talk to about this thing. Everyone drinks it, but no one really experiences it, you know? That's what I'm about.
I'm guessing traveling in general is just very expensive. You can't really get out there yourself. Huh?
You don't even know. Bazazan's kind of a lifetime job. A short lifetime, but a lifetime. Anyways, and he'll kind of show you the glass.
I will pour him his glass of wine.
He'll take the glass and say, a pleasure doing business. I will enjoy this and catalog it, and he kind of runs off to go grab a notebook. You,
What a nerd.
help me out. And you can go on your way now if you would like.
I was gonna, like, at least use my little mage hands to write him a little note of the city of where the fucking vineyard is at, and let him
You do
have
so
that.
and-
Yeah.
Leave it on the table before you depart.
Yeah.
He'll be ever thankful when he gets back to that.
Oh my god.
For now, you reunite with your party outside of the radio room. You are trapped forever! You will never leave! And your party may go where and as you please. The Hythenos estate, as for location, would be found over yonder.
Just pick a random spot on the map.
Nerd.
Nah,
sorry,
what? I
Chef,
wouldn't-
yonder's not a direction.
I wouldn't do that. Why would I pick a random spot in the map?
Hold on, guys, I got
Wait a
this.
minute. Wait a minute. This might be one of the few places to have their own yard.
Nine I've ever seen.
No,
I'm
this
making
isn't
my
their
way.
yard.
Oh, it's that yard.
It's just the yard for the warehouse next door.
Why would a warehouse need a yard?
See, you got the Hythenos estate,
That's
you got
not
the
a nut.
warehouse next door, and then next to the warehouse next door, you got the kids next door treehouse.
Sometimes the warehouse has like horses that they have to pull carts and things, you know. Gotta tie them up.
Why are you unarmed striking my fucking familiar?
Oh no, I'm not unarmed striking your familiar. Your familiar
Would your
is
group
the
like to
unarmed
head
strike.
towards the Hythenos estate?
Yes, please.
Woohoo! Well, let's get in it.
Oh, yippee!
On the way, if any conversation would like to be shared, now's the time to do so. Otherwise, we will
I'd
continue.
like to go to B8.
Of course, that is happening. Would you like to have any conversation on the way to B8?
I'm looking at the map upside down. It's actually lowercase. No, it's actually 89.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
No,
Is that-
Nerd, are you okay?
I don't know how to draw numbers. Okay.
What?
Is that right? That's a 9. What? You're
Yes,
confused.
it's right.
It's okay.
Get out
What
of
are you
here.
confused
Go
about?
away. I thought he was telling me that I was like wrong. Look, I don't write things good. All right. Get to your house. Go.
Why are we going to my house?
Hike the nose.
It's not Pacifi's
Oh.
house.
Oh god, I've had 4 hours of sleep today. This session is a hell of a drug. Oh,
Why would you do that
Drug
to
these.
yourself? It's not like you even have a job. Just go get proper sleep.
Oh,
you?
you don't have to.
Ouch. Murder. Murder.
Holy
God.
shit.
Damn, we could have kept it civil. You didn't have to pull a gun on me.
The tables have turned, chef. I'm done flambeing.
I'm fucking flambeing your party.
Chef needs
Eric's-
to get 8
Oh my
hours
God.
before D&D
Eric's
once a
taking this
week.
much
Oh
damage.
my god!
Damn, 74 damage.
That's
He's
not
dead! He's dead!
There you go. Just to top it off.
He's
I
dead!
failed one death save.
Oh my god!
How about this?
Death save, man. I think you're dead.
Is that
Stop!
enough?
Oh my god.
That's some weak shit, and you know
That'll
it.
do it.
Stop!
Do
He's
100, do 10.
already
Do 100,
dead!
do 100, bitch.
Fuck you.
We should get going to the estates.
Yeah, we should.
I'm
Just
assuming
go to
no
the estate.
conversation is
No.
shared on the way to the estate.
We're
And your
just
group
chilling.
arrives post haste.
You
Let
know,
me get the
small
map
talk,
set
all
up so that D&D can fucking happen. God.
jazz.
We can play D&D tonight, people, at some point. I promise you.
Speedrun.
Session is
Wait.
canceled because Nerd left the maps on the top shelf.
Ugh.
Stop! Stop! Leave him alone.
Improbable,
He's already
impossible.
dead.
Yes, chef.
Ugh.
Yes, chef.
Let me get the music for the Hyphenos estate. That's exactly what it's about to sound like, as a matter of fact.
Clown music.
Seeking resonance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steal everything that isn't nailed down. I mean, you're not off. Although it's not stealing if they're dead, it's repossessing.
God damn.
As you
Debating
arrive
getting
at the
little
estate.
kiss on the forehead.
Did you see what I posted before?
You see all Hyphenos.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I should have done that in the first place, but let's not worry about that.
Oh, is it bad I can see the whole... Oh, I can see both.
Huh?
Did he give us the key?
What, Eridonis?
Is it bad that I can see both floors and
Okay.
the entire map fully explored? Oh,
I can't, don't worry. It's not
You
revealed to
can't?
me
Bad
this
that,
way.
yes it is.
You can't?
I can't.
Who-
I can. I can
can.
see everything. I
He
can see
has
all of
the
the
eyes
rooms.
of the
Shut
abyss.
up. Can anyone else?
No, I can't.
What the
Hold on.
f-
Hold on, let me show you what I see.
Is it
Oh,
better
there.
now?
Yeah, it's good now.
I literally reset the fog of war before I put you on this map.
Oh, I'm just better. I'm just better, chef.
You didn't see anything.
I'm the better
You're
chef.
built different.
I should
You
receive a
can see
promotion
the
back.
houses you investigate.
A raise, perhaps.
You know what? Stay on your best behavior and you'll get it faster than me.
I should be promoted to sous chef.
Why do I get the feeling that my familiar is going to
No, I
die?
can't see anything.
That's. It's like nothing at all.
No, it's all darkness.
God. Fuck.
Eridonis is too powerful. I knew it.
Oh, God. Is it
Oh,
good
there
now?
we are. Now I
Thank
can't
God,
see anyone
Eddie.
else.
Eric's, add your health back.
You know, let me just log out and go back in.
Leave the man alone.
Let's just do this.
Delete us all.
Logging
Yes,
back in is probably
delete
just
us.
Welcome
initial
to the
line.
Hyphenos estate.
Wow.
Wow. I've never seen this map before.
No way.
God forbid. Anyways. As you arrive at the manor,
I'll do a smart thing and knock on the front door.
Cetus is still dead.
You
Yeah.
knock on the front door and you realize that it is indeed locked. And all you hear return to you is an echo.
Oh, hello, Eric's. Where's everyone else? Oh,
Whoa.
Can you not see everyone else?
would it surprise you if I said no?
Okay.
It's alright.
Hold on,
it's
hold on,
alright.
hold on. Wait a second.
Oh.
Can you see Fanzara?
Yes.
And Sarah, do you see anything happening
Ah.
inside?
Looks pretty empty to me, bruh.
Oh, nice. I can see everyone. Sorry about that, nerd.
It's
We
good.
didn't get a key, did we?
We have a
You
key.
did. Irvin gave you.
Everyone's
No,
going
no,
to fall over over here.
Eridonis, you look inside and you see
I was gonna
what
say,
appears to be a splattered corpse against a pile of books.
because I can see
didn't
it.
take
I
very
can see
long.
blood
You're
from where
right
I'm
with
at,
that.
so I'm like, I definitely
This
see
fucker-
something now.
These fuckers SWAT teams spread out almost immediately.
I wanted to look through the window, bruh.
That's what you do. You look through the window.
I looked through this window and saw directly across with the blood on the fucking
Yeah.
floor.
I could also, Erdonis would also peer through and immediately start hyperventilating.
Let's
No,
just
he wouldn't hyperventilate.
let's
inside my
just
body.
use the key, Eric. So it looks like there's something that happened inside.
Are you telling me there's no Necronomicon on that table?
For in future maps of just normal, like nothing wrong with them libraries, Necronomicons just exist inside of them because this map maker really liked using Necronomicons for some reason. So just let's just say that they're not all Necronomicons for the sake of there not being 50 Necronomicons this campaign.
All right, everyone, stack up along the wall. We're doing this
Huh?
proper.
Do you think there's people still in there? I mean, there's blood on the floor in the officey
We won't know
looking
until
area
we
on the
get
right.
inside, so everyone
Something-
be
Oh,
ready
blood
for
on the
anything.
floor. Alright, we'll make this quick. And then Persephone loads the gun.
Something tells me we weren't the first people to do
The
a
lighting
wellness
wasn't
check.
correct. Let me just.
Eridonis is standing on me.
Oh, I'm standing on. Oh, I see back here. Oh, I'm seeing an artifact of Eric's. I was wondering why I hadn't moved since we began.
Huh?
I'm seeing. I think the real Eric's is invisible, but yes. Sorry, Eric's.
It's all good. Anyways, who goes to unlock the door?
Whoever had the key, I guess.
Who did you say you've had the key? I mean,
What is floating?
could have been any of you.
I tried to give Eric's a chin scratch, but I missed because his AC is too high and his soul too distant.
Oh my
Well, one of you takes the key and moves to unlock the door. Before the key even touches the lock, you hear it click inside, and the door creaks open, inviting you in.
I don't like that. I do not like that.
Magic
Feel
locks are weird.
Chill up your spine as you enter in.
Seems oddly quiet.
Give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Feel free to keep talking.
It's
Well-
the ghost!
It's the ghost. Ah.
Was it the old man you saw splattered against the wall, you said?
No, unfortunately. Fanzara?
What?
Oh, the person.
Oh, I just saw blood, like, within the doorway. I didn't really see anyone.
A member of the Aurora Watch. Something tells me we weren't the first people sent in to do some sort of a wellness check. Though I dare hope that we turn out much better than the last.
Maybe he doesn't like guests.
Perhaps.
Well, if he doesn't like guests,
So-
well, yeah,
so
he's,
hopeful
there's gonna be the
for-
last ones he ever has. So,
Perhaps they
got
didn't
a
wipe
horror
their.
watch in his building?
Perhaps they didn't wipe their feet. Eridon's gonna, he's gonna look down, but see, there's only stone. Is there any kind of a welcome mat or a place to wipe your feet before you step in?
Not anymore.
Excellent.
There ever was.
Eridon's going to scrape his boots on the floor as best he can to try to leave all the mess indoor on the
You do see
threshold.
you do see some dirty footprints inside, leading all around the house.
Well,
To describe the foyer room that you've just entered.
oh, more. Nice.
Yes, the description for the main room before we start getting around, because I have, I have
My
descriptions.
bad.
Framed portraits of several goblins, a bugbear, a drow in fine clothes with the symbols of the Luxon, adorn the walls of this grand foyer, which features a wide staircase with a sculpted railing. A long, carpeted hall attached to the foyer to the east stretches into darkness, and 4 sets of doors lead off the foyer. All stand ajar.
Alright, what the fuck happened to you?
I'll try Divine Sense.
In the library?
Just in the doorway.
To first describe the library, I guess, actually, I won't pause the game for now, but let's go ahead and see that. Floor-to-ceiling shelves line the walls of this room, all filled with all kinds of books, texts, and papers. A brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk covered with what looks like someone's unfinished research. Blood splatters cover the pages, and an Aurora Watch soldier lies disemboweled on the floor. As you cast off your magics, you sense a presence alongside you in this room, somewhere.
Be careful not to rifle through anything. I sense we're not alone.
Well, the more the merrier. But is it possible to ascertain how long the Aurora Watchguard has been dead? How long he's laid here in his disemboweled state?
You may make a medicine check.
May I use guidance?
You may.
Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome.
And while he's doing that, after hearing what Eric said about a presence...
Oh, I was also gonna rifle through these and the Necronomicon.
Yeah,
Anyways, a 15.
I'm gonna let you do your thing first, but I just want to let it known that I'm going to take a handful of gunpowder and just kind of throw it across the room.
I'm gonna take the ready action to attack anything that jumps out at one of them.
Your gunpowder doesn't seem to hit anything, but quickly, Eridanis, as you investigate the body to determine the cause or time of death, seems that at the very least, a few days, maybe close to a week, the death was brutal and vicious. Almost looks like it might have been done with weapons.
Well, it doesn't appear to be that whatever killed him with claws. These marks over here, these are from blades, one might almost say.
As you begin to rifle through the bookshelves, you pick through multiple volumes, some more interesting than others, but just as you think you've found something unique, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Well, you were going through the books, right?
Yes.
You.
Zah!
You only take half damage as books come flying out at you from all directions, immediately pelting you and trying to slam you to the ground, falling all over the floor and making you temporarily winded as one pounds you right in the middle of the chest.
My favorite kinds of books.
As that occurs, you hear a lock
Mm.
from the front door of the house.
The volumes that flew out at my face just lie on the ground, I suppose?
Yes.
Great fucking home security, even the books attack you.
You look down to the books onto the floor and you attempt to just stare at it for a minute, maybe see what it might have been. You see the book fly open. On one of the pages lies bloodied text. It says, "Die." Ghosts aren't very creative with their threats, are they?
Kill yourself
Neither am I.
Kill
now!
yourself now.
A quaint and
I can
simple
try.
message. Eric's, did you sense anything else unusual?
Other than an evil presence,
Did it
And
grow any
it's-
stronger?
as unusual as it gets.
Well, I'm going to do the smart thing and not take this creature's advice into consideration. Eridon's is going to flip the book shut with his foot, and then put the volumes back into the shelf, hoping they don't smack him in the face again.
Eridanis? Everyone, as a matter of fact.
Uh-huh.
The door slams shut behind you, and I need you to roll initiative.
Uh-huh.
As you see the guard in the room with you stand up once more from the dead.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes.
You know, it's funny too, because I was just about to ask if he had a weapon on him.
No, he sure does.
I was gonna say we could steal his armor, but... Uh-huh.
He lost the dead condition. Have fun.
Nice. What's dead can never die. Only rise up against the beast.
What, you think you're safe?
I saw a book fly off the thing and I just noped out of there real fast.
Look at the combat music
Ghosts
going
can't
for...
go through doors. Everyone knows that.
As long as you say they can't. As long as you tell them they can't.
Don't be so
You
sure.
should also draw
buddy.
a circle on the ground, so bears can't get to you.
And as combat begins, I just need to go ahead and quickly check something. I think you guys can...
What?
Cool, you can kind of peek through the door, just don't worry about that.
Ooh, I have 2 more potions of healing. I am so... Okay, bring it on.
Oh boy, hold on, you can't...
Don't mess
We're in
with
initiative, Eric.
anything. Don't mess with anything.
You'll move in initiative, Eric. Get in.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
initiative.
Everyone's in initiative when initiative starts.
God damn it.
Them's the breaks. You can
had
can
to,
move and investigate
You
as
had
you
to
please.
tip him off that we weren't there.
Ooh, what's this music?
This is Tessum Mutna. Apparently. I don't know where it's from, but hey, Witcher. And there goes the name. Anyways, as combat begins, Persephone, you lead us off, trapped in the room. You see the Aurora Watch rock.
Second. God damn it.
That's just convenient as hell. Life could be a shidube. Well, I'm assuming Persephone's gone at the moment. Yep. All right.
DM is gone.
Oh, wait.
Am I gone?
Persephone's here.
Hello? What the hell happened to me? Am I
No,
gone?
you're good. We can hear you.
I can hear
Okay.
you.
He said DM's gone.
Hello?
Hello, Persephone.
Hello?
Please save me.
Network back. Yay.
Please save me.
I didn't have any lag spikes, but I see.
I did.
That's what it was. I was wondering why Eric said
all
DM
did.
gone. I thought I was like lagging.
Yeah,
I wasn't lagging. I was like, what? What? Anyways,
Alright,
Persephone, lead us
chef,
off.
I would like to slice and dice the meat.
He picks up his spear and readies to assail you, his chest cavity wide open.
Dashing around Eridonis. Yoink.
Almost a
Now,
20.
I do have a question for you.
Of course.
Could I, instead of doing damage, would you let me do, like, a contested something to disarm him?
I shall allow such a check to be made. I'll say contested athletics works pretty consistently.
Okay.
Dead, so his muscles ain't great. Little muscle atrophy as you toss his spear to the side for a moment, leaving only his hands exposed at the moment.
Okay, and I'll take that second attack with my short sword to actually deal some damage this time. Just getting him a nice gash across the chest for 6
Of
damage.
course.
And where did the spear drop in the room?
I'll say like right over here.
Okay, I
Next
just want
one
to dash
around.
around him, pick it up with my free hand, and then dash to this side of him. And then I
Alright.
do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
These windows,
Yes.
are they ghost hardened? Will they still break?
You can attempt if you would like.
Cool, because I would like to chuck his spear out the window.
You grab the spear and attempt to throw it, but it gets caught midair and falls to the ground.
Okay,
Ah.
that's one up.
Well, actually, it gets
Oh,
caught
well,
midair
well.
and then it will fly to his hand on his turn.
Bastard. I'll stand on top of it, fuck him.
You know what? In that case, I'll say he won't get it, but I need to go ahead and make a fist attack, so give me a second. Oh, God. I gotta freaking make a... Bunch,
Familiar in the window.
icon. The only one who's safe.
He's not safe when I get to him.
No!
Where is it? Fuck. Selenius, where's unarmed?
Monsters don't come with unarmed blocks. You just have to do it from memory.
Shut you up.
Just put the Sister of Battle token
It's
in there.
just strength plus proficiency.
Fuck up, you. Wait. Fist.
Fist.
This will do. He doesn't have iron knuckles, so don't think too hard about it. Oh, whatever,
gonna
it
be
didn't
the-
work anyways. It's programmed
Strength plus
sometimes.
proficiency.
Fucking natural, simple melee, base weapon, none, attunement not required, fucking 1, action. It's always harder than it needs to be. I need to add punches to all my monsters. Eric's!
Get the fuck out of here.
You clip through the door!
I don't know how that happened.
You can clip through the door in your own time!
It won't let me move back to my previous
How are
spot.
you moving in combat? I'm so confused. God, Foundry is haunted tonight. Apparently, this
It's
No,
session,
it's over here.
this session is haunted tonight.
It's,
don't know what to
I
tell you
think
guys.
it's genuinely a storyboard thing because he back in our Foundry game he would always find some way to break through or clip through things. It's just him.
Mod, bludgeoning, boom! I'm an expert. Ah!
Just make an unarmed strike like
It's already done.
like a weapon in of itself.
Yep, that's what I did.
Nice.
And he is going to make an unarmed strike against, in this case, Persephone.
Ew.
Kill. Damn, he actually hit. I'm not parrying that shit.
I figured out why it does that.
Why? Quit doing whatever it is. You don't parry the fist, and the punch goes through with an
That shit does a
unknown
D8, goddamn.
fortitude. Got big fists, alright?
Alright, fucking never mind, I will. I changed my mind. Fuck
You
you.
made them worse now, because I had to make a damage dice on the fly. The first few strikes hit with an unknown strength, and the second ones will have a
Bro,
reduced
does more
damage
damage with
dice.
the fist than the spear.
Shut up. Don't worry about that. You made this happen. Eridonis, you're up.
Hee hee. Now the question is, do I do it now or later? We're not going to do it now. Alright, I think he's moved out of melee range with me, so I may walk away.
Yep,
Ooh. Gracias.
of course.
Well, you know what time it is.
Oh boy.
After having Persephone do I imagine Persephone vaulting over Eridonis' shoulder, sending him staggering back a few steps as she slashes out at this creature. Eridonis is going to stumble back, tripping over chairs and books lying on the ground, and then he's going to cause his orb to float up and send a constellation out at this awakened guard.
Oh boy.
Pew 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 pew.
That definitely hits the guard. Oh my god. And an 11 point of damage taken away.
And you already know there's a second one coming up.
Yep. Oh boy, that hits just as well. And 10 points of force damage. Oh, didn't go through. There we go.
And
The
then
guard is incredibly weakened by 2 intense blasts to the body.
Eridonis is going to hiss at this awakened guard in Celestial because he can, because he can flex his knowledge of the languages, and then he's going to cast Delay on his Umberhulk horn before preparing to meet any other threats that come crawling out of here.
Oh, sweet
Alright.
holy words beyond my comprehension.
Sinzyra.
Yeah, I mean, mostly just yell through the door and be like, "Are you guys okay?
No.
What's going on?"
Body got up. We're fine.
Okay. Great. Looks over at the other one over there.
Seems to be the dead here are rather restless.
I'm just gonna look around very cautiously and be like, "We are very sorry. We won't take anything. We won't touch anything. We're just trying to see if the old man is alive." Thank
No,
you.
that is false, unfortunately.
Full-faced lie.
I'm not lying. I'm not gonna take anything. If taking something means death, I'm not touching a goddamn thing.
Well, I shall.
Reaction.
I'm gonna start by taking this thing's unlife.
Eric's, you're up. What would you like to do?
The door was locked, right? We didn't
Yes.
try opening it?
I mean, yeah, if you try opening it, it does appear to be locked.
Alright, I'll try it.
It does appear to be locked.
You gonna try and kick it down or something?
Well, I suppose we can't help them from here. Perhaps
Yeah.
we check the other rooms and make sure there aren't any more of those things lurking around.
I guess.
I'm gonna move a little bit,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna divine sense.
My God.
You cast off your divine sense. You detect no other presences in the room with you at the moment. The area
We
seems
aim for
clear.
60 feet in all directions.
Doesn't go through walls, right?
I think it does.
There appears to be no undead presence within 60 feet of you in all directions, even if it does go through walls. Only the one that you know of that is still persisting.
There doesn't seem to be anything odd in this room.
Okay.
Describe that room to you quickly before your turn ends, I suppose. A chandelier of wrought iron fitted to wax candles hangs above a polished dining table made of purple wood. The table sits on a dark blue rug, woven with intricate silver designs that mimic iconography of the Luxon. Each seat at the table has a full-placed setting, all with a thin layer of dust. The head setting has been brushed aside, and a pile of books and a plate of uneaten and molding food sits in front of it.
What kind of food are we talking?
Yeah. Whatever it might have been, it's long past that. Unidentifiable to you, at least.
Like, it's like a pastry, some kind of meat that's gone bad,
It's definitely a paste.
just like a green mush.
Yeah. It's been here for a very long time. Persephone, you're up.
Okay, I will stop standing on the spear so his damage goes down to 1d6.
I reduced it to 1d4.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I already did before you did anything. I just threw a random damage dice in the fly without thinking about it.
But yeah, getting back into it, carrying off of the one slash, I'm just gonna go in and try and take his arm off.
Oh boy.
No undead in this house. We ain't having it.
You slice away at the arm and the body falls.
Oh, that's it. Nice.
Yeah, it's a guard, not a veteran of any kind. But
Well.
as it falls, you see something rise.
Okay,
From the
never
body.
mind.
As you see what looks to almost be like a spectral jellyfish
No.
float up out of the
No.
before immediately you hear a psionic shriek within all of your minds that makes you all wince for a moment. A cry, or perhaps some way to discombobulate you before it goes invisible and disappears.
Ah.
Oh, like, fuck it.
Combat
What
comes
the
to an end.
Fuck was that? Door.
The door does still appear to be locked, as I'll get the music.
There's not gonna be a door for much longer. Off the hinges, please.
Oh god.
You,
Oh, I could just blast it off, but
yeah, you take some time together as a team and destroy the door from its hinges.
okay, just no need to use gunpowder.
Do I know what a jellyfish is?
Eric's. So you know what?
Oh,
Uh-oh. Hold on. I accidentally selected everyone's tokens for a second there, and that scared me.
Guys,
huh?
Did you see it? No, it'll be fine.
I think our group's name should be Hell's Kitchen.
Oh
No.
my God.
No.
As I'll get quickly get the music back on before we describe what happens to you as you walk down the hallway, Eric's.
Oh.
Because something do happen to you.
That's why I didn't want to
gained a
walk
level.
anywhere.
That's definitely what it's going to be. Keep thinking on that one for a second there. As I figure out that it is seeking a resonance, and I didn't write the number down, which I will go ahead and do once I find the song to make this easier in the future.
A resonance. Oh no.
There sure is a resonance. It's you being dead.
Hmm.
Oh god, where the fuck is this song? Oh, I'm blind? Wait, hold on, there's a search bar. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, to continue. Say you get to about this point in the hallway here, just to drag you in. To describe the hallway, as you walk down it, it seems completely unlit to stretch into absolute, total darkness. Magical darkness, if you would. You reach about... I assume you keep going to reach the end of it, right?
I got a question.
Yes?
When it comes to magical darkness, do either of Mistbreaker or the Trio of Three Prayers light it up?
Any of the light produced is almost consumed and negated, at least in this hallway. But, as you reach the end of the hallway, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. That's all.
It's unusually dark in here.
Yeah, buddy.
And as you wander into the darkness and eventually find yourself lost, you find yourself coming out at the other end of the hallway again.
Hi. Welcome back.
A trippy illusion, no doubt, that definitely discombobulates you for a moment.
That was weird. I thought I just left this hallway.
No. You didn't. You gonna do it again.
You head down the hallway again, and the flaw with this trap is revealed, as I need you to make another wisdom saving throw. This is the dumbest trap ever written, and I love it so much. We'll be here all night, people.
Oh, or not.
This time, you may proceed. As you succeed the saving throw, and eventually you find yourself at a door. The darkness still all around you. The rest of the party unable to even see you at this point.
We should probably follow him.
Hold on. Let's see.
Open the door if you wish, Eric's.
I'm trying to move, but I got my ruler selected.
You got yourself
Oh,
stuck
okay.
in a wall.
I guess
There you go.
nerd or chef at this point.
Uh-huh.
I would like to cast lights from my Paradisical Wish and just have it float by me, just as a note to have light up.
Floats alongside you, but you definitely see the light get consumed as you walk into this hall.
I'll
Hmm.
turn around and I'll just shout down the hallway. It's very dark down here, but I think I feel a door.
Okay.
Should I
You
open
don't
it?
hear a shout.
Oh, we don't hear him. Oh no. Who's next? I guess. I don't like this, but you know, we're already here.
Maybe I have to stick together at this point. Don't want anyone getting jumped by bodies or whatever the freaking tentacle thing is.
Such a fascinating creature, though.
Can I be in the middle, please?
Well, if they're gonna take their sweet time, I'll open the door.
Alright, go ahead.
Assuming there's no response.
And you can enter into the room.
Should the rest of us make wisdom saving throws?
Yes, as
We-
you head
we-
down the hall, everyone
we
needs to make a
really
wisdom saving throw.
And then we're all gonna immediately turn around and go through it again until it works.
I know. And you know what?
Well, hurrah!
Hurrah!
Persephone, you succeed and find yourself at the end of the hallway with your overcome.
Get me out of here. I want to leave.
Zyra, you find yourself the other end.
Hurrah!
Eridonis, you eventually manage to succeed and find
Oh,
yourself
okay.
with your party once more. And it's only necessary for the future, just don't think too hard about it. But you find yourself in a room. Let me describe the room.
Ooh.
I know you all
Ooh,
think we're focused
things.
on the treasure, but this is also relevant.
No treasure.
No, it's not. It's not.
Don't
Oh,
The
touch
dark
is the wall
hallway
missing?
the dark hallway open. What?
Never mind. That's fine.
Oh, fuck me. What happened?
This
to the
wall is
nothing.
open.
The wall's missing.
Why?
There's
It's
no
there!
wall.
Wait, there's a wall missing? Oh, there
I
is a
feel
wall
like
missing
drafty here.
Boundary, why? Why are you
Don't worry, guys, I'll fix
sabotaging
it.
me? Oh.
It's okay. I can't see anything important. It's just funny.
There. It's like nothing happened.
Shut the fuck up, kid.
Why is Foundry suck?
That wall's missing too, strictly speaking.
Hold on, I've got an idea. I'm gonna see if this fixes it. Like, why? Is it better? Okay,
You
another
opened
wall.
the wall.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's not too important if you see through this wall. I just gotta figure out. I'm so pissed. Foundry is just defiant
It's being
tonight.
mean today.
It
Yeah.
is. It's defying me. Is it
Look,
good now?
It knew that this was haunted. Yes, it's good. Might want to.
Aside from the fog of war, but
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Foundry
It's
fine.
is
What's happening here?
today.
What's
To
happening
describe the room, scuff session. We always get one a campaign at least. The dark hallway. Just be glad it's not the last one, like it was in my last 2 games. The dark hallway opens up into a huge room of dark stone. Display cases and fragments of decorative stone. Oh god. I want one of you to pronounce this word for me, please.
No problem.
What is?
Just
I
to make
got you.
because I surrender.
Freezes.
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 Highs.
Okay, I've
Highs. Oh, wait, no, that's IE, never mind.
never heard of this before, so you know what? Google.
Prizes.
Decoration high up on the walls of a room or just under the roof of a building. There you
Yeah.
go. Apparently that's a thing.
enunciation.
New words with nerd. Line the walls. To either side of the door are 2 hooded figures made of worn black marble with hands outstretched pointing into the room, and what looks to be multiple display cases lined with treasures with a plaque on them. Some glass appears to be shattered.
It's kind of like a stone mosaic, but it would be on a wall or a ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, someone got some stuff from here, it looks like.
Question is if they made it out.
I don't think it's worth trying to take all his belongings until we know where the resident of the house is.
If you'd like
Eridon's
to
going
read
to...
plaques in the meantime, you may, but...
We just got here, haven't even touched anything yet.
Eridonus
Just
would like to
looking.
step up towards this coffin.
Seems to be a decorative sarcophagus made of stone, the lid slightly ajar.
You don't suppose, perhaps, the master of this estate... Well, you don't suppose we might have already found him? Oh. I'm being hopeful.
You said Irvin mentioned he could be still alive.
He had also said he might be dead.
If he's living alone, I doubt he'd bury himself in a coffin.
Might be the previous people who came in to do their wellness check and placed him in. But if we must...
Does the coffin have a plaque on it?
Does not appear to, or it does, but it seems scratched out.
Does the lid seem such that a mage hand might be able to push it open?
10
Oh, yeah.
pounds can push this giant stone coffin lid.
Oh, I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah,
It seems to
definitely
be
a
ajar.
mage hand. Oh yeah. Working together as a team, you would be able to open it pretty easily.
You know, I'm not the smartest person here, but I think museums are usually supposed to tell you what things are instead of, scratching out the plaques.
Perhaps it's best if we don't disturb the dead any more than we already have.
Oh, the dead are disturbing us.
Persephone, what's beyond that door behind you?
Hopefully not a ghost.
As you open up the door,
Kit-
the worst room of them all,
Bedroom, kitchenette.
you see a storage closet full of adventuring supplies and empty crates. If you search it, you can find a Dungeoneer's pack and studded
sick.
leather armor.
Ooh,
Neat.
wow. You know what? No, I'm not gonna wear it.
I mean, I'll take the I have a +1 and you would wear the cheap stuff. Alright, Dungeoneer's pack. I'm just gonna scope this real quick, see if there's anything not terrible in here.
Seems a
Oh,
bunch
there's
of
a
empty
crowbar.
crates that were used at one point to transfer materials, or perhaps relics that have been in this hall, but they are no longer.
I'll take the crowbar. That could be handy.
What is this nerd?
Oh, I have a crowbar.
You wish to read the plaque on this?
Yes.
Let me go ahead and find that one real quick.
I'd like to as well.
This plaque reads, "My old staff, now twisted by the magics of the darkness beneath the Umbra gates."
Ooh.
want that one.
That sounds safe. You guys should go take that.
Is this a wand?
Oh no.
Hold on. That might not be a wand anymore, as a matter of fact, because... Yep, that's not a wand anymore. That is a necklace with multiple beads on it.
Wait, the
Had
one
to
that I'm pointing at?
Yes, it had to get changed a little bit.
Oh, I think I know what this might be.
It says on the plaque, recovered by Mariette Haslivar, last survivor of the Irian expedition of 824. I can post that for you if you would like.
Can I divine sense this room?
Doesn't appear to be any presences that your divine sense picks up on, necessarily. Though, actually, consecrated and desecrated. Desecrated, for sure.
What parts are desecrated?
All of the display plaques seem to give off some form of desecration.
Just the plaques, or the items?
The items,
inside?
apologies. Not the plaques.
What's
Read
that?
it.
What's-
Yeah, read
Please
this one
don't
right here.
touch it.
And I gotta find that one real quick. This appears to have been shattered open at some point by someone or something, perhaps. And within it, appears to me... I'm gonna fucking find it here. It's a lot of items, so bear with me for a second. What the hell? What looks to be an old red necklace. What looks to be a onyx stone with a jet of red crystal through it. The necklace, by the way, shaped in the form of a spider. And the last appears to be, I believe, stolen. So, no longer there.
Can I get that first item again?
It's made it a little confusing. A red spider necklace, which the plaque would read, a signet of the Children of Malice, worn by a Drider servant of the Spider Queen defeated in the Eternal Tunnels.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want that shit.
Ooh.
Every single item here bears some sort of dark desecration to it. As if these were items of those fallen betrayer gods of evil.
Investigate these ones.
Those appear to be a set of goggles. To read the plaque to you. Oh, the plaque seems to be missing. My apologies. As this one is simply gone. But it is a pair of dark lensed goggles.
Lovely museum. It's so cool. Yay.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Eridanis is taken.
I think Irvin may not have understood the extent as to how far his grandfather had fallen.
Another description, which I know is going to interest one of you. Alongside this broken display case seems to sit a... Let me quickly find the box. I just remember seeing this last night when I was reading through it. A carved bone statue of a Gloomstalker.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I can't hear
Don't
you.
touch it. Eridanis, no.
So, old necklace, a jet black onyx stone, and then a carved
hear you.
bone statuette.
Don't do it. No, 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 no. No. I'm standing over by the paladin. Thank you.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. I can't hear you.
But got hit by the Pharaoh's curse.
Curse of Ra, curse of Ra, curse of Ra.
Who's to say his grandfather had fallen when he amassed these items? Imagine the amount of work, the amount of time that he would have had to put this whole collection together. Eridanis just looks completely awestruck by everything that's around him.
Buddy. You're scared me.
Perhaps we could spend some time to bury it with him. As soon as we find the man.
Who's to say we should leave these things? Imagine how much knowledge there could be gleaned from such ancient items. Such a shame to let such a beautiful collection go to waste.
Is that the sort of knowledge you would prefer rattling around in your empty head?
You would all see Eridanis very slowly making to reach for, I suppose, the car statuette for a start. Although he does also he has his eye on everything here, honestly. He's gonna reach for something here.
You reach for the statuette, and
They're all just a bunch of old wacko relics.
I won't try to stop him.
as a matter of fact, you're able to grab the statuette freely, since this case has been opened before. Nothing seems to trigger or explode or freak out. And it's a simple carved statuette. No magical properties or anything that you know of.
If any of this stuff actually mattered, it wouldn't be on display.
I guess Eridanis
Probably
would
doesn't do anything.
examine the other items here before also taking them, unless something explodes or murders him or...
This item, as a matter of fact, I can add to your inventory now. As it is an onyx stone with a red crystal jetting through. Let me go ahead and give that to you.
Your choices are your own, but so are your follies.
There you go.
Don't leave me.
Eridanis.
Don't go.
You should see it in your inventory.
Huh.
We should get a move on Eridanis. We'll make
As-
the rounds back here after we clear it.
I'll say, if you wish to make an Arcana check, you may, to glean what this item is based on the relative lack of plaque. As you hold it.
Are you...
Okay, you have it, and you definitely feel a magical maintenance to your abilities while holding it, but you aren't sure quite what. You'd have to attune to it, fully understand.
Alright, he'll scoop up the last item, this symbol of the Children of Melis, before
It's also non-magical.
joining, then, the rest of the party, while wistfully looking on at the other items before heading out.
Alright.
I see no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Hell yeah, there's no evil, yeah.
So you head into the hallway, so you teleport back to the other end.
Here.
Or, well, I
Alright,
suppose, yeah.
calm down.
You find yourselves back at the other end once more. Of the proper chamber.
Certainly that was no museum, but a temple to evil. Just like the one we found to the Lady of Malice in the caves by the Gloomstalker.
Nah, it's definitely some sort of... whatever the word is.
The passage
If it was a
shrouded
temple, it
by
would be
magical
dedicated to
darkness.
something. That was just a variety.
What were those
Somebody
two
just has a
statues
collection
guarding the
habit.
door?
Y'all talked over each other. I couldn't.
Yes,
Ah!
intentionally so.
Ah!
I saw another Aurora Watch soldier over here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we know what happened with the last one, so we should probably
Seems to
not.
be
This one appears
someone.
unresponsive.
Seems to be someone had got to all these preparations. Unfortunate.
We should bring them to the entryway so that we can return them to their captain. I'm sure somebody's wondering what happened to these two.
Come to think of it, did any of the Aurora Watch leaders actually remark upon their missing men?
They did say that they sent an investigation team a few days ago, and they never came back, and they were concerned as to why. They were thinking of sending extra people until your group took interest.
What is this, nerd?
Let's see.
Can I add an Aurora Watch to my inventory?
No Aurora Watch to my
No,
inventory.
you may not.
Drag him to the door.
You do so.
Ooh, how does this food look?
Seems to be a what looks to be a design mimicking the iconography of the Luxon.
A
Like
little,
a-
little folded screen, yeah.
Folded screen. The food looks miserable and molded.
Aww.
And the kitchen
Ooh.
itself This room, it looks like it hasn't been used to cook food in at least a week. Piles
This
of pots and
book
pans
here?
like dust in the corner. The hearth fire lies cold.
What about these? What about these
This book is-
refreshments?
Uh,
Sorry, talk about the book.
Yeah, there's a
Ignore the
book on
alcohol.
the table.
This book is old research notes. You can try and read through it if you would like, and you may make a check.
I don't
What's
like
in
that.
What's in the living room?
I guess. Don't leave me, Adonis. Don't leave me. I swear to God. If I read this
Yeah,
book,
we'll read it together. We'll read it together.
okay.
Sorry, someone brought food in. My apologies.
You're good.
What do I roll,
Anyways.
nerd?
You rolled what?
What do I roll?
Let me check real quick.
I just want to read.
You may make an Arcana or History check if you would like to.
May I also do so?
Sure, you can be study buddies, or you can help each other if you would like.
I
Choice
got
is
a
yours.
fucking that
I'll
one
help.
because I'm so scared.
Okay, I suppose you'll roll separately.
Would you like for me to? You know what? I'm gonna help Benzara,
Oh
and I'll
my
cast
God.
guidance upon her.
Alright,
Okay.
Benzara, roll again with guidance.
What is that? A D4?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my God, it's caps. No caps. I get that I'm scared. No caps lock.
No capping.
Fucking hell. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Captain, my captain.
15. Alright, give me a second to get some reading.
Eridanos is going to be. He's gonna be like explaining it like a dad trying to explain math work to Benzara.
I
Is
just
there
look
reading?
very on edge. I don't know how you're so cool.
You learn the following information.
Uh-huh.
And this is a collective assortment of notes from the library, meaning that it saved you a lot of extra reading. The gates to the massive temple, the gates of the massive temple are known as the Umbra Gates, but the temple itself is known as Betrayer's Rise. All hold sway over the dark passages in the temple, and manifest their ill will in challenges and creatures from their own domains. The Umbra Gates lead to many different manifestations of the tunnels underneath, and constantly shift and change. The Aurora Watch has never found the same path twice, but very rarely they'll find the same room again, just in a different configuration. The Cobalt Soul researchers discovered mention of a lost shrine to Exandria in the heart of evil, a last bastion against the tide of evil that is Betrayer's Rise. Something there might be powerful enough to help close the main rift underneath Betrayer's Rise.
Ooh.
Mm.
Here, I'll put that on the chat. Let me post that better so that's easier to read.
Yeah, I mean, I'll relay it to him, obviously, because he's right here fucking next to me.
You're working together on this, so you both get it.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
The Lord!
Over the dark passages here.
Okay. Good. We got what we needed in this room. And now we never need to look at it again.
Ooh, may I take that book with me?
No!
Like,
Scared to touch anything in this house.
You know what? Is that you?
oh no, not rice pudding, you got rugged. I hit. Don't roll high. And on this day, you have lowered Rug's health by 9. You hit it again.
Call 'em rugs pudding.
Rug's poutine.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Ooh. Let's see here. Nothing. Arizona's will continue to look through this dead guard's wallet.
Yeah.
He's got 2 silver.
Eric's, you're up.
2 silver.
Well, gee, guys. Pick a fight with everything, why don't you?
I think it picks a fight with us.
It really did.
I'm going to move up, and let's see what this does. Saving throw. Okay, while grapple the creature takes. I'm gonna attack with the barbed lasso.
Oh boy. You gotta try and grapple the rug?
Well, let's see what happens.
Since when did Eric's
You hit
get a barbed lasso?
from the...
Since
Band-
we
bandits
robbed the
attacked
funny
him.
dagger man.
I think you might have missed that session.
Oh, I
You
did.
did.
Yes.
So for that, hold on, I gotta read this.
First and foremost, if you would like to roll damage, you may.
So as an action, I can force a creature within 10 feet to make a Dex or Strength saving throw of their choice. So wait, I don't have to attack with it. They just have to make a saving throw.
Alright, so you'd like to make a saving throw?
Yeah, I'd like to do that instead of attacking.
Alright, very well. We'll ignore your attack then, and go ahead and have it make its Dex or Strength saving throw of its choice. Or of your choice. Of its choice, probably.
Their choice, apparently.
Alright. It succeeds. It is not grappled by your lassos. You attempt to lasso this great beast to no effect.
Alright, so then I've got a bonus action, which I will do nothing with.
Yep.
Whoa there.
I'll say for the lasso. You know what? We'll go back on that for a second. I'll say with the lasso, if you try and do that as an attack, I'll say you can make your multi-attack if you would like.
It's an action.
Full action? I'll just say it's an attack action. It's not too crazy. I'll let it happen.
I'll do a punch.
I'll let you lasso.
Punch the rug.
Yeah.
That's
You got your shield in one hand, your lasso in your other hand.
I'll just do a shield bash. I don't have a punch action, so
I'll say you try and wave the lasso around to throw it, but it gets caught on objects in the room and ends up not working out how you plan.
Grabs the fucking candelabra behind you.
Wait, hold on. What? What'd you say?
What?
said if the warlock explodes, I will not go on the stairs.
The rock will never explode.
I'm
Can't
gonna
hold my weight.
Let Eridanos be the
And
king.
you can go up the staircase, the normal staircase, by all accord. And account.
Wow, no way, man.
March on up. You see the box.
Oh, yep.
Oh god.
Once you enter that, it should take you.
And I sure hope this works properly. Oh, hey. I think
Well,
that's something.
You find the corpse, and this is quick that this is going to happen. You find the corpse of Tinarin Hythanos, dead, lying on the ground. And as soon as you come up the stairs, that same jellyfish-like ghost from before seems to be floating behind it. You watch its long tendrils grapple onto the body and pull itself within as you see the corpse's head turn 180 degrees, almost like it should snap off, but it bends back around to look to your group, and the eyes glow with an infernal glow.
Well, Aaron hasn't been able to try to shoot the jellyfish before it got in.
Roll initiative.
Can we get Fenzara
Yeah,
on the map,
that's good.
please?
Where's Fo?
I'm inside of don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, you're
Inside
inside
there.
of Persephone or someone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, you open a fucking door. Everyone roll initiative.
How'd you get in front of me?
I don't know.
Eh, whatever.
I'm
Beep.
just gonna...
My initiative progressively gets lower and lower.
As the ghost is stood up. And we'll get to what he does in his own turn. I'm going to start the music, but the combat can go ahead and begin with you, Erix.
Alright, well, let's see. Features. So, for the sake of targeting, I guess I would target the old man and not the ghost, because I can't see the ghost.
Would that be so? Let me just remove that ghost. Sorry, I wasn't even supposed to be there for long.
Also, it's inside of him now. Damn.
Yes.
Well, like,
It is
theoretically, if I stabbed straight through the man's skull, would I hit the ghost inside, or...
Yeah, there's only one way to find out, is there? And seems to be completely mutilated. If you want to, I can give you a quick descriptor for this room if you would like.
Sure.
Alright. Let me go ahead and... This large room is a dusty, lamplit chamber. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment on which intricate diagrams are drawn, and a freestanding bookshelf holds a collection of dark chunks of rock with intricate carvings. Several of the workbenches are splintered and destroyed. A dusty rug covers the floor in front of a smashed black marble urn, which lies a pool of dried blood. The room smells of soot and death, and in the center lies the body of the manor's owner, Tenerin Hyphenos.
I'm gonna attack Tanner and Hyphenos, but this time I've got Mistbreaker drawn and ready.
Very well. Oh boy, it's gonna hurt. Something tells me. Ooh, that would normally hit, but he is gold. As you see now, this mage raise his hand, completely absent of his own wand. Exandria, you're up.
Hola, senor. What is situation? What's the fucking situation?
Well, you can see the situation as it's before you.
Amazing. I don't want to get close to that. That's great for him. I got my fucking crossbow out, motherfucker. I don't know, shoot that bit. Kill. Eh.
And you'll be shooting Hyphenos, point blank. It misses.
Misses.
This is arcane shield, doesn't even require to deflect this one, it simply goes wide. Now it's Hyphenos' turn. It's been a while since I've got to use some good magics. How will I begin? Zarya, the last one, come on. Complete the trick. You have disadvantage because you're poisoned still from the Black Cola.
Sorry, I'm trying to deal with my stream being
you don't
a
have
shithead.
disadvantage on saves.
You do not have disadvantage. You all succeed. That means you will, because I have to read the spell, just to make sure. You will, on a successful save, you take half the initial damage, and you would have taken follow-up damage, but you do not take any of that. Let me make sure this is the right damage as I roll it. Yep, it
Initial
definitely
damage.
isn't. Well, I have to click a lot of d4s, so give me a second. As you all take half of this.
Ooh.
And you would have taken a lot more on your next turn, but it is completely avoided, as you all manage to find ample cover and avoid any untoward poisonizations. And with that, I'm gonna have him go over here.
Please, 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 please.
Praying for that last spell slot. Now it's the Aurora Watch's turn. Let me see what its abilities can.
Yeah.
Something unnatural. See, 4 hours.
How are you?
What? You're spooked, that's all I know. You're scared. It's a terrifying appearance, and it evokes some nightmarish part of your past you thought well hidden.
Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a swipe with my short sword up at the wall where the Aurora Watch is being a fucking freak at. And crit him, apparently. So, I'll take it. Try to fucking swipe at his arms and make him fall off the wall, potentially. But, after that, I'm going to move around him, because mobile is now triggered. So, and then I'm going to drop my sword and take out my bow. And I'm going to fire a arrow of lightning at, fucking Hyphenos.
Very well.
Yeah, I do have a question about the arrow of lightning, because it doesn't specify. It says it cannot take reactions, but doesn't say when it can stop not taking reactions. Is it at the start of his turn,
not?
end of his turn? Like, when is it?
We'll just say until the start of his next turn.
Okay. Works for me. The whole point is just to make it so he can't use
I'll
shield.
just say, like, it removes his reaction until he gets his reaction back. Well, he's gonna try and use shield to block that attack, believe it or not. And the attack goes wide. Or it's rather deflected. As you see the arrows strike and then the lightning kind of get absorbed
I hate
around
to
them.
say this, but
Alright.
he already used shield.
wait.
Curse him.
Curse of Rock, Curse of Rock.
2 times.
Ooh. Getting fancy with it, are we?
If I can find out where my inventory went, there it is.
Keeps trying to go through shield. You manage to break through his shield and hit. Gonna hurt. Ooh. A decent chunk. Second attack. Ooh!
That is a critical hit, so I will divine
Is it?
smite.
You have crits on 19s?
I do with Hexblade's
Oh!
Curse.
There you go. Oh my god. That is a crit, so I will divine smite. I see, you've been reading the flowchart.
I've been learning how to play Paladin.
Just
paladin,
now?
The great
After
paladin.
so many years.
We were dealing with an expert, guys.
Is this
Get
guy
that
an
extra
undead?
D8
This-
too, hell
this-
yeah.
He is not, I will say.
Is he a fiend or whatever the other divine smite
No.
things are?
He's none of the things.
He's not undead?
You telling me this corpse is
Bit
not
tricky.
undead?
Yeah, we'll say he's undead. The thing inside of him is, but yeah, you're right. He is a corpse. That much I forgot.
I forgot this man was dead.
Technically, his creature type is an undead, but
I
he is.
forgot to press critical. I gotta roll it again.
What?
I gotta. You need to
You
roll
didn't?
that again?
That was without pressing critical? Did you counterspell smites?
Just no.
No.
Just roll 4 more
No.
D8s. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
56
oh
damage.
my-
Yippee.
How do you want to
God.
kill Hythenos?
Jesus.
This break.
41 health wasn't enough.
As I'm kind of like parrying his bony little arms with Mistbreaker, the words "purge" on the side of the blade is just gonna like briefly flash with a blue light as I slice through his torso and his arms.
Oh my god. The arming the wizard, you watch as his lifeless corpse falls to the ground once more, and so does his possessions. And with that, his possession also falls away as you see a jellyfish rise from his body. Angered and looking for a brawl. And rolling really bad in initiative.
I'll take it.
Wah,
So if
wah.
that counts as killing a thing,
Oh, it sure does.
I believe Hexblade's Curse gives me temp HP, equal to my Warlock level plus my Charisma.
Yup. You go ahead and add it up. Buddy, you annihilated him. Dead is what I would call him.
I think it's HP for Hexblade's Curse.
I don't know what it is.
That would be also gone.
Hmm.
You just need to do this every fight, Erics.
Uh,
Oh,
What
it's
to
regular
do?
hit points.
Oh yeah, there you go. Well, if you have any of those missing, go ahead and add them back. Looks like you do.
Alright. First order
What
of
do you-
business.
When you die, so I can possess your body.
What the fuck?
Isn't the cue?
No.
The first order of business.
No, chef.
Glock. Big woo, leg woo. That's some mighty fine healing right there.
Second of all, well, you know what? Hold on, let me see. How long does this last? I'm going to hit this thing with my Umberhulk horn, seeing as how I can't run away.
Go ahead.
It's tuned. Oh my god. I'm glad to see you're tuning your horn.
I have
Right,
missed.
It's alright to murder.
Unfortunate.
Oh my god. You missed? Oh my.
Zanzira, you're
Are there more things in this room? I can't fucking see anything.
does not a well. There's a ghost.
There's a
die book.
ghost.
The book.
I don't. Standing here isn't gonna take me out of the thing, is there?
Real.
There's a wall here. Yeah, I'll make room. Hello, hallway with bloodstain at the end of it. Nice to see you. I guess I'm just gonna fucking stab around the corner because I can still see his shoulder. Ew. Oh my god, I'm rolling really good on the fucking dagger attacks. Oh my god. Damn, Daniel. The wizard's got a knife. Ah!
Aurora Watch Soldier. I accidentally turned a torch on for Eridonis. Aurora Watch Soldier is going to make some attacks since he's next to ya.
Did you take the damage already? I didn't see it.
I
wasn't paying attention.
For reminding me. I would have remembered eventually, but this is a good thing to do. For now, we're going to start. Eridonis, you get a pike attack. How does that feel? Very good. Ooh. Very good. Didn't feel that bad. Second pike attack for you, though. This one will feel worse. Oh, God.
You
Oh, God.
said that!
Oh, God.
You
You
know?
go ahead and make your constitution save.
Oh my
Hey, you
god.
succeed. Let's see if you succeed this one. I mean, maybe we'll roll that bad stuff again, you know? Ooh, that's a little better. 15 points is that. That's not that bad. You're so fine. Roll that saving throw. You'll win.
You won. You did it, buddy.
See? And then he's gonna use Topple on Fenzira.
Oh my god. Oops. Oh god. You know what, homie? Fucking have one of these. I think I have. Yeah, I have them. Amazing.
Nice. Gonna roll again. That time
Ow.
misses. And
Nice.
that is the end of his turn. Persephone, you're up.
Okay. So
To shoot a ghost
normally,
or not?
normally I just unload the attacks into the jellyfish, but this is gonna be really funny if it happens. I'm gonna load the roaring thunder arrow, and I want to make that Aurora Watch God topple all the way down those stairs.
Oh my god. Win and womb, I guess.
When in Walm.
Fusro da.
Well, that definitely
Get the
hits.
fuck out of here.
That definitely damages. And what was saving? Whoa, do you have to make?
DC 11 strength save, I believe.
Alright, let's see if he succeeds such a thing. Surely he
Don't.
would. He's a powerful guard.
Fuck.
He
Damn.
manages to maintain his footing as he goes toppling back for a second, but catches himself on the railing and pulls himself back.
Oh well, no funny falling down the stairs for me. Arrow fire into jellyfish. What?
Damage
No shit
resistance.
this time, bitch.
It's resistant to fire. But your arrows are
Alright.
technically magical, I believe, so.
Yeah.
5, 1, 6 points of damage.
Oh, and then it takes fucking 1d4 fire damage for the next 2 turns, unless it wants to use an action.
That it will not do. Alright, is
Other
the end of
than
your turn?
that, I don't think I have bonus actions, so yes, it is.
It is going to attempt some gobbledygook. Eric's. You can
Yes,
make an
chef.
opportunity attack against it.
Also,
If you
since
would
its turn
like.
started.
I mean, I wouldn't
There you go.
mind.
2 fire damage, just for you.
Because it is going to move out of your range.
It's not gonna disengage.
No, it's not.
A disengage happen?
10 points of damage. That's a decent amount of damage. Holy moly. It floats to the wall
Bitch.
and surges through to attack Persephone.
Man, I didn't really like being set on fire.
Gonna go right
Oh my
here.
lord, into you. Did you get the tick damage? I didn't see.
I did.
Okay, good.
How'd that feel?
We'll feel it out, we'll feel it out. How that feels. Yeah, 1 sec.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 3.
Hold on a second.
No, your
Okay.
hit point maximum is just reduced by 3, but the damage you can reduce if you'd like.
Yep.
So you can reduce the
Thanks.
parry necrotic damage. What a parry!
What a parry!
And that is going to be its turn. As it's going to move right over
There's a better
over
way for me to
here.
do this. -3.
Really?
There
Yeah, I
we
can't
go.
move here. That's the end of that. Eric's, you're up.
I'm
The
just
Daibu
gonna,
hides away from you after your last endeavor.
gonna come around the corner and just shoulder check this Aurora Watch guy. And try
You're
to
gonna
take
Fusro
shove
da him,
action.
damn.
Make an athletics check.
That's
He will
us!
make a contest
Sparta!
at disadvantage because he's dead.
Damn.
It still doesn't matter as you've rolled low and he holds his own in a grappling fight as you grab his pike and attempt to wrestle with him, but he pulls it back away.
Alright, for my second attack, I will just stab the man.
Stab.
Right.
Ew.
And go on with it.
19 hits.
Yep.
8 points of magical slashing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, didn't get to reduce the health from him. And I have to think, because I don't know if this is something you can just do, but when I was telling earlier that you could use the whip to try and grapple people, or do whatever you wanted with it, as a part of your attack action, didn't apply to shoving, but I'm fine with it for now. No harm in it. I don't know, is shoving a part of your attack action, or is it a full action, actually?
Shoving is
It's an attack.
basically
Okay.
a subset of grapple, which is an
Okay. Okay, that's good. I was just making sure. I wasn't really sure if it was like your full action or something. That's good.
Yeah, like when you're grappling, you can either choose to like grapple a guy, set speed to 0, or you can push him.
Okay. Good to know. This Aurora Watch is not going to do what he did there, and is instead going to make a spear attack against you, Eric's. One of the corpses from downstairs comes up again. That's the end of his turn. Eridonis, you're up, and hurting, and frightened.
Eridonis is just bleeding everywhere. All over these fine wooden floors.
See a Daibuk behind you, waiting to take your corpse when you die.
Honestly, this Eridonis. This is actually the dream for Eridonis. Undead guards, an archive full of magical items.
Life could be a dream.
Life could be a dream indeed.
Shadooba-dooba-da.
Anyways, Eridonis is going to disengage with his action.
Uh-huh. He's on edge. And
Yes,
you
run down the
disengage
hall and
successfully.
isolate yourself for the jellyfish to take.
I need to get away from the
Flop,
jellyfish.
flop, flop, flop.
I need to get away from the guy who's making me scared.
Can't see him anymore, so you're not disadvantaged by your frighten.
I cast Featherfall.
Yeah, that's gonna do a whole lot.
Let's see.
I think I know what you're gonna cast, but you know.
No, actually, I
Alright.
I know, I'm going to use my bonus action to...
Oh, you used your action to disengage, so you couldn't. Can't Eldritch
I
Blade.
don't intend to die here.
That's good.
So...
I have lay on hands.
Another bottle.
Not sure if I'm gonna live long enough for you to pop that.
Bro.
Wait, no, not that one.
Not that one.
No, not that way. No, not that one.
Forget about that one. Forget
Why
about
are
that
they
one.
organized like that?
Did it subtract it from your inventory?
Yeah,
I'll
that's
let
fine.
it-
We'll
I'll
have
let
it
it
later. Hold on.
I'll add it back, yeah. Story about it.
Ugh. Por favor. Gracias.
And then there's your greater one back. For safe use later on.
I do
9
wish
points,
to
not
die
bad.
Here, no.
You will live here forever. In this judgment hall tram.
Savenya Moravici Baba. How close to death does this look?
He's below half his hit points as he is bloodied.
Below half.
It's kind of hard to gauge the state of him, though, considering he's already pretty dead.
He's pretty fucked up, indeed.
The puppet master pulls
More
at his strings, however.
Violence.
That is pretty violence of you. That just hits, and you deal good bit of damage. Look at you. He doesn't take respect to that.
Oh no.
Ow!
Gonna attempt to topple you.
No!
And he's gonna make
No!
one last attack against Eric's.
Oh my god!
Now's the time I politely remind you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can make it reroll.
Yes.
I will
If you would like
gladly.
Don't bother.
What do you mean? Don't bother.
Wow.
What do you
It's just,
mean?
you can do at most.
Wow,
It's not letting
Fensira,
me.
you could-
25
I'm
damage
doing it
at
right
most.
now. Oh my god! Shut up! It happened. Please reroll the crit.
Wop, wop,
Don't
wop,
crit.
wop, wop.
I see you reroll crits for Eric's, but not
Oh my
another.
god!
I see
Are
how it is.
you serious?
Eric's, that was a 20. Does that does hit you because you don't have your
Yeah.
magic up, so
At least it's not a crit.
damage.
Oh my god.
4
I
points
could-
of piercing.
I could take it.
I can take it all my.
Alright, where the fuck did that jelly? There you are, you
Dude.
bitch.
Yeah, it's
Crit me
in the
for
wall.
50, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Never gonna
Is it properly in the wall, or is it sticking out somewhere?
It's sticking out. It's not in the wall. If it ended its turn in the wall, it would be ouchied.
Great. Fuck him in particular.
Eridonis, also just go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw while you're at it to remake your saving throw for your fear. See
Oh
if that-
yes.
Nah, magic ammo would be a waste here, so... We are going to cut this thing the best I can. You can cut a ghostly fucking tentacle monster.
Chop, chop, chop him up. Chop, chop, chop him up. Oh.
Chop him up, indeed.
That hits
Again with the short sword. the
for half
regular-
damage.
It sure is half damage.
We're gonna make
But you
some
know, when you have a
sushi,
crit,
bro.
what's really the point?
You guys are getting all the
Spirit
crits now.
sushi.
See, this is like repayment for all the crits I got against you last session.
There
alright?
is no repayment.
This is a
Nobody will
repayment.
forget.
No, you'll forget because this is happening.
No.
1 point a day. That's pretty good.
What the
That is
hell?
pretty good. With that being said, action surge,
Minus
2 more.
5. What the?
I love attacks, you know. Attacks are just the best.
You are attacking this thing.
Yep.
Half
Yeah.
damage on
Finally
each
misses.
attack. 8 is on a 4. Is minus 4. Miss. God forbid.
God
Is that all
forbid.
you got? Is that all you got?
Yes, in fact. Yes,
Good.
in fact, it is.
Good to hear. Glad to hear.
Actually,
Ecstatic to hear.
sorry, I'm doing movement in my head. I want to move up against this wall, basically, like lean in over that way. That way, it has to move through people if it wants to, or get next to people rather. Eh.
Alright, Daibuk is not feeling so hot. So it is its turn. Wait. How much fire damage?
Oh yeah, hold on. 1.
1 point.
Oh no.
It is a ghost. It wishes to persist in this life, but let me see if it's smart enough to really think that through. That's a saving throw. I'm just gonna do this for fun. What's one last good attack for the road?
For the road.
Oh, you son of a! Don't you?
That's one good tentacle
One attack for the road.
No, no.
Nah! Not the tentacles, bro.
You would have moved over here. I was doing that to scare you.
I don't want to use a spell slot.
No, you
God,
don't.
I got
No,
it.
you don't. No, you don't.
Now he's nice.
So it hits him
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
You feeling dead yet?
No. I don't think so.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 4. There should be like a max thing underneath your health
Okay,
bar that you can
hold
use
on.
to
One.
subtract that. And with that, it is going to try and fly through the wall.
Minus by what? Sorry? 4?
Minus 4.
Got it.
And you may make an op attack, Fenzira.
Okay. Where the fuck did it go? I can't target
Through
it.
the wall. I'll bring it back to you. There you go.
Cool.
Smack him up. One good stab.
When you say through the wall, I just want to
Kill.
check. It's just going out like
Kill!
this
Oh
way.
my god.
Kill!
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
rolled normal. I'm sorry.
Oh my
damn it.
god.
Just roll another
It
d4.
doesn't matter. I had 3 health.
Yeah!
You want to kill the Daibuk.
Kill! It's like it
Fuck you.
fucking hit me with the tentacle, and I just like as it's trying to go away, I grab it by the tentacle, and I fucking just pull it towards me and stab down into it.
this incorporeal creature, you manage to grasp a hold of it, and with enough might, you're able to pull it towards you and stab it right through, where your dagger dissipates its form as you watch it plump to the ground in a pool of jelly before melting into ectoplasm. All of the Aurora Watch bodies instantly fall and die, and the combat is over.
I hate that! I hate that so much!
Huh.
Good work!
Hey.
Is everyone all right?
I'm
Ow.
fine. You guys got fucked up. That's pretty good though, fam.
Panic. Fight.
Fight's over.
What
the fuck even was that thing?
Do you think that's the last of those things?
I'm gonna go. check
Given
out
these things fucking slumped over and just kick one of the corpses a
Mr.
bit, I think.
Tanner in here with a divine sense.
He is no longer possessed and as dead as can get.
What about the desecrated
Pop
stuff?
up on the screen.
Yeah.
He himself is not desecrated, believe it or not.
What about the creepy urn?
The urn, let me check the creepy urn as a matter of fact. Smash. Nothing in here appears to be desecrated. It is just, you know what? Make me a religion or an investigation check. I was waiting for you to see that. I knew this was going to happen. Make me a religion or investigation check before we get on to that for Eridonis.
Taking a pipe.
You would understand, huh?
Sorry.
What, Eric's?
I said 17.
Alright. You would understand that this urn at one point was a prison used to trap the Die Book, but something happened and it was broken open, releasing the creature and causing this tragedy to occur. Eridonis, for you, you see as you can see on the map, freestanding telescope. Looking up towards the sky, facing out the window.
Eridonis would like to peer through the telescope.
It is getting later in the day. Let me check the calendar real quick to see what the moon cycles are looking like. Ruidus is pretty big. This one seems to be pointed towards Ruidus.
Ooh.
Seems we know what killed those guards downstairs. That floating spectral creature that you dispatched so expertly, Fenzira.
Yeah. Suppose so.
I'm just gonna do this.
Hyphanos must have accidentally shattered its prison and released the thing upon himself.
Oh, perhaps curiosity got the better of him. Or his
Guess that's what I guess
foolishness.
for keeping weird shit in jars. What's floating around in the pile of gore that is Mr. Hyphanos?
Oh yeah, Luton. So he has a spellbook and a +1 quarterstaff. Take your pick.
Yes.
Hmm.
If you got any interest in a completely blood-soaked book?
As long as there's text I can still read, I can copy it.
Hell if I know, I'm not touching it.
Okay. Mage hand floats over,
just
picks
grab
up the
it by like one of the ends.
He grabs the book, and I'll send you a full list of all the spells that he had.
Alright. How portable is this telescope?
That folding, you'd be able to carry it around just fine. A little bit of work, but
Also,
you're able to get it.
hourglass. Can I have that too?
Hourglass?
Yeah, there's an hourglass.
Oh yeah, on the table. Yeah, you can collect that hourglass. I'll say it's worth roughly 50 gold.
Okay.
Got some golden inlays in it. Rich guy here. There's a spellbook.
I'm gonna kick up the quarterstaff and just go, leaning on it. Well, bad news for Evan, but I guess whatever shit's left in here's ours, I guess. So, good for us.
Indeed, unfortunate. But
Anything important here in the books?
In the
Wasn't
books.
clear I'm taking that quarterstaff.
Yeah, it's in your inventory. You can check.
Cool.
The books itself seem to be a simple recount of an investigation into the Baiduk, trying to understand the nature of a corpse possessing undead, and perhaps the means of which one can trap a ghost or spirit for future reference or use within the Betrayer's Rise.
Hmm.
Experiments led to more risks progressively being taken, and it's obvious from these notes that Hythanos had a few screws loose in his time, even in life, and was willing to put himself in a dangerous position. Eridanis, I'm going to say that
Yes.
telescope, just for a quick price reference, is like 100 gold.
There's one in every room in this house.
Oh, seriously?
I spy me a chest in this room over here. Little tiny one.
No way, another.
Not in every room of the house, but there are 2 of them.
Oh my god.
There are definitely two of
You know
them.
what? You know, if we can convince Urban Wastewalker this place is irrevocably cursed, maybe Erdos can set up his own. Maybe Erdos can finally take over this place as his home.
Oh my god.
To describe,
Bro, we ain't staying here.
to describe this room, Persephone's house? Nah.
Eridanus, you should check out this room. Closing the door.
What the fuck?
You just hold it shut or just leave it closed?
Just leave it closed.
Alright.
What are y'all doing?
What's kicking about in here?
Yes, to
We
describe this
got
room.
like a chest and a mini chest.
The master bedroom contains a bed heaped with furs, a footlocker, several bookshelves, a tall wardrobe, and an armchair facing a cold fireplace. An unlit oil lamp rests atop a side table next to a small journal. As you enter in, because I honestly didn't read this, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You know what?
As you touch the door,
I would have
had a
done this
glyph of
before
warding.
knowing. Oh boy.
Or it had a rune of warding, not a glyph. Luckily for you. So you'll take half damage, which it isn't nearly
Oh my
as much
God.
as you think. No, it's
Sorry,
only
It's
it's only
just
I'm
whoever
sorry.
touches the
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it's only
I stole the crit.
take 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue on.
Damn.
Well,
Damn.
what shit we got in here? Like kicking up on the
A
footlocker.
journal and a footlocker. You have to unlock the footlocker as it does appear to be locked.
I'll do that.
Alrighty.
These things coming up very occasionally,
The hell?
and not very well.
Unfortunately, that's just under the DC.
Please tell me
Lovely.
someone closed the door and it wasn't Nerd closing the door.
I didn't.
Okay, thank God. Don't do that. You're scaring me.
While you're taking time with that chest, I'll go deal with the bodies.
Allow me to help.
You'll find that I've already put the bodies arranged downstairs, assuming you would have done so in time.
No necromancy.
I mean, you
Sure.
can still do necromancy.
So, I'm guessing this isn't a take 10 situation.
Take 10?
Basically, spend more time, get it again.
Yeah, so that's what's tricky about it. It could be, but I'd probably... So that's what's weird. I don't know how, if it's like you consume a thieves tool when you use it and fail. I don't really know how this goes. BG3 got me fucked up
Oh.
again.
Actually, I did pick up that crowbar from earlier. Would that help at all in jam
You can
and
make
like
an
prying this
athletics
open?
check if you
With
would like.
advantage, I think. Is with advantage if you have a
Might
crowbar?
be. Yeah,
So
might be.
there's advantage to athletics, yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Cool.
I think it'll be pry it open. And with a little force and elbow grease, you're able to simply pry the chest open instead.
Okay, cool. Option number 3 was shoot it.
Finzyra, you took the journal, right?
Yes.
To quickly go over that, the journal itself is written in an arcane code, and you'll need to decipher it later.
Which
Or you can go ahead and make an Arcana check now if you'd like to try.
the
Or
journal
wait till you
journal?
meet your... Yes. The journal here in the room, his personal journal.
Where is
More
that?
than just research notes. Don't know
God.
where it is on the map, but it is in here. It's on one of his bookshelves.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I'm like
the
looking at all the books.
As for the treasure, I need to do some math.
I need to
Do the math.
a good sign.
Just make sure to
It's a
remind me
very
later
nice
that I have it.
Electrum.
It's a very good sign, as in this chest lies a haul. 140 gold. And I'll write this down for you after I describe it all. 20 platinum pieces, 2 potions of healing, and what looks to be a golden necklace with what looks like a heart-shaped red pendant on it, or pink, if you would. Fenzire, if you'd like to identify, you may make an Arcana check to potentially understand it.
Well, looks like we found Hyathanos' life savings.
Yeah, suppose so. Nice.
This is a simple enchanted item that you've heard of before, a Periapt of Health.
Ayo! What the?
And I'll go ahead
Nice.
and put that in the chat for you all to describe, and whoever wants to take that may.
Well, you've found yourself a little magical trinket there. Points at it.
Loot everything while I'm
In the
distracted.
shadow room. what a great message.
What's
Bro.
happening down there in a second? Let's figure out how we're splitting this loot out first. Okay, who's taking what between Fenzire and Persephone?
Okay, 2 potions of healing. I'll just hold on to those, I guess. Actually, are you low on them? Do you have any?
I don't have any.
We'll split them, 1 each.
Okay.
And, I mean, do you make any particular grab for the money?
Kind of. I need to get spells.
Alright, halvesies.
Okay.
I'm putting it all in your inventory, by the way, except for the money. You figure out how you want to do the money.
Yeah.
How do
The
I
items I'm dragging
have
in there.
that?
Just figure out what half of about 340 is, and then there you go.
Mm.
That's about 190, right? Or am I horribly wrong on my math?
What?
190. How much is half of 340 gold?
Oh, there's 340 gold, jeez.
Yeah, it's 20 platinum. And then
170.
Oh, right.
it's 20 platinum. So
sorry.
I was
Yeah.
turning the platinum into gold because I'm bad at math. Just 10 platinum each, and then
Yeah,
half
just 1 second.
60. 60 gold, 60 gold, 10 platinum each. There you go.
I think I've got my share of magical trinkets already. You know what? I'll take the platinum. You can have the weird necklace thing.
Okay.
Every campaign you'll get one.
I know, right?
This is your thing now,
I
Karma.
I guess so. You'll have to drag
And
it
it's
in.
in your inventory. Oh, I used the importer on accident. It might not show up properly. Hold on, let me delete that. Whoop. Oh, I think I used a Periapt of Wound Closure on accident. There you go.
Nice.
Now it's in your inventory. Periapt of Health. And with that, while you guys are getting your loot, the one last thing I'll let you do is if you would like to make an Arcana check to try and identify this book now, you can, or you can spend a long time trying to decode it later.
What, the journal?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a crack at it.
Oh, may see this stepbrother's name once more.
Unfortunately, this is a deep code. You would not be able to ascertain it for now.
I will try again
This one's
tomorrow.
going to take time. Mm-hmm. Time and collaboration. In the meantime, Eridonis. What are you doing, buddy?
Won't take everything.
Buddy. You want to read all the plaques in here before you make your choice?
You say make your
Choice.
choice, like not all of these items are going to be available to me all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, you can take all of them, but do you want to read the plaques so you can figure out what you're getting first?
Of course. I figured I thought we read all of these when we were first here, but I
You
guess
didn't read all of
that's-
them, you just kind of
okay.
skimmed some of them and then left.
Yes, I remember. There were these goggles, there were all of these weird trinkets, there was the staff twisted by his passages through the... I forget what it was
Yes.
called, the Umber Gates, I believe?
The Umbra Gate, the gates of the Betrayer's Rise.
Yes.
They're called Umbra Gate. To describe this item, because you're in front of it, let me go ahead and get to the long list of descriptions here.
Whee!
This appears to be a gold chain necklace with a golden medallion inscribed with chains and shackles. Make an Arcana check. Nope. No. He has a little time alone in here before you arrive.
You guys are still upstairs.
Yeah.
Just-
Y'all go ahead and get back upstairs for a little bit. Give him a second on his own.
I make no intention of interacting with this scene. I just want the camera.
Okay. Well, here. You know what? I'll give you a spectator token for now.
Fair enough. Goodbye.
There you go.
I see Fenzira's little hands start reaching out from the
Wall
spectator token.
again. I hate walls.
I know.
I hate the walls so much. With an Arcana check, you would be able to identify this as a necklace of health, amulet of health. Another simply arcane enhanced object, which is to increase your Constitution score by a significant margin when worn.
What does the plaque say regarding its acquisition?
The plaque says, necklace found on a corpse on the 2nd level.
You go.
So I guess, yeah, all of these artifacts are taken from his... Fascinating.
What would you like to read next?
I believe I already read this. You said this was meant to be a necklace with multiple beads on it. I don't believe I
Yes, it's a
identified it,
necklace.
though.
You were not able to identify it. If you'd like to try now, you may. Anything like uncommon and below, you can identify. Anything higher than that's going to be a bit tricky to go for future reference for everyone with an Arcana check.
Oh.
You unfortunately don't know much about this.
Alright,
Even
well,
if you were to identify it, it's tricky.
Guess we'll take a look at the whip. Whip.
The whip has an inscription written upon it.
Let's take a look at it.
Find it. I'm just checking it. Yep. Okay, cool. This whip was recovered from occultists of Zahir by Tinner and Hythanos through a feat of extraordinary magic. Looks to be a long whip of black snakeskin with sharp fangs of jade at one end.
Does the name of the cults bring to mind any recollections from my book or otherwise?
Make a religion check if you would like.
Wow, I know a lot about cults, it seems.
Yeah, a little culty, eh? As scribing through your book for information, as well as just using some information that you've gotten from other stories in the past, you're able to collect the knowledge that Zahir is one of the many betrayer gods. Specifically, let me get his full title.
Snake Man.
Something. I'm absolutely sure. I muted myself
Lord
next.
of the Yuan Ti.
The Cloaked Serpent. As you would know, Zahir is a snake god, obviously. God of Yuan Ti, but specifically god of assassins, poisons, and snakes. It's rumored that during the calamity, at some point, Zahir might have hidden away a large army of soldiers waiting to be reawakened once again one day to be used to take over the world. A cabal of secret assassins, if you would. Sleeper agents. But perhaps that's just speculation.
Does the whip can I identify it now, or must I make an Arcana check?
You wouldn't be able to identify this one for now, without a spell.
Without a spell?
I'll tell you
okay.
which ones you're able to, fully identify.
Can I make an Arcana check, or no?
If you would like to.
Oh, okay.
Though I would say it's a lot harder to do when it's inside of a case, and you don't have the ability to, hold it and feel the magic.
Ooh.
That's just a thing for all stuff, though. You kind of have to feel it
Got
and get around with it and examine it. If you'd like to move on, you can. This does have a plaque, even though there's nothing in it.
Oh, what was in here, though, they stole?
This is read as... Adamantine Mace of Orgosh the Devoted. May his soul at last be at rest.
Does that name bring to mind anything, or must I make another check?
That name wouldn't at all. Nothing that can help you.
So religion check it is? Or
That
no
name-
knowledge,
that name-
no
that
knowledge,
name-
period.
No knowledge, just
I
getting
see, I see.
but there was a mace apparently, and it was since stolen. And the last one says, "Dust of sneezing and choking, given to me by Jiri Dwindalos, who sacrificed herself to allow the rest of the our original party to escape the untimely opening of the rift."
Huh. All right. Well, having thought about all these, I guess we start by and this
Always
was
the staff.
Tenor and staff.
So it's said.
Are there any latches here, or does it seem like I'm gonna have to crack this open?
There are locked latches, but shattering it would be another option if you don't have a way of unlocking it, as you can see from other examples.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't have any met. Wait a minute. Thaumaturgy. Oh no, it's only a door or a window. I don't suppose this classifies as either.
It is glass. You could probably just,
It must also be unlocked. Well, I suppose we're gonna do the good old brute force method.
Okay. Oh my god. As you
Aradonis
take
has
your-
like horrible burn scars all over his hands. He is not punching anything.
As you take this massive horn and you slam it down onto the case,
I'm gonna get
you'll
blown up, aren't I?
immediately take.
Excellent.
Oh, that's the wrong dice. Ignore that, please.
Oh no.
That much force damage as you're sent flying back 10 feet, and the statues in the other end of the room begin to shift.
Yippee!
Well,
Oh, if it isn't the consequences of my
Everyone
actions.
can roll initiative.
now I'm suddenly glad
I'd
that
say-
I wasn't in the room.
At this point, you two would be at the bottom of the stairs, so I'll put you there.
If it isn't the consequences of my actions.
Yeah.
Lois.
So you two would be right about here, and I don't. Aradonis, would you have closed the door behind you?
Nah.
All right, so it's open. Y'all can hear, I suppose, the sounds of. Do you shout anything? The sound isn't blocked anymore as the ghost is dead, but the magic effect of teleportation is still there in the darkness.
It seems this manor stirs yet. Get down here.
I don't think the manor stirs, but I think you stir.
Oh boy, Aradonis is getting stirred. All right. Let's
You
see.
roll initiative, buddy?
City of Intrigues.
Adonis did not roll. There we go.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh my.
Hey, they rolled though.
I tried to reach for a magic item.
As the
My
two
first, I
statues
really did.
immediately
Oh wait, I
point
actually have one.
towards you, and then they
let this
Throw
be
their
a
hands to the
lesson
side.
in rage.
Hello, love.
There's only one lesson you should
Lyrics.
learn right now.
you hear this beckoning call.
Would this be considered a surprise round?
No, I'm not
Then
gonna.
good to go?
For his sake, I'm not gonna count it as a surprise round.
No, you know what? Do it, nerd.
No,
do it.
no. This is no. Take this one, Aradonis. Take this one.
Do it. I will not accept it. Do it. They were all surprised by that.
You will need this.
I feel like I wasn't expecting that to happen.
You look. You're gonna need this one. All right. Just say that the statues take a few seconds to actually like boot up like a computer, so you have a bit to shout out to your party as you see them awakening. All right. Let's say that.
Eridanus, are you alright?
Say to the darkness.
It appears to be that the master of this estate has left one final security measure in place. His eyes are going to flip between the two stone defenders who now stand pointing at him.
Alright, well, I'll draw Mistbreaker, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Aradonis, you're up.
Well, Aradonis is not one to let damage all go to waste and be in vain. Alright, a couple things. Will it be a free action to grab the staff that's lying there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
and
good.
I can
One.
add it to your inventory.
Thank you.
I believe. Let me see if I actually made it. Oh, I did. And let's see, is attunement required? Attunement not required for this one, so you can use this one right off the bat if you just want to hit something with it. I will say you don't know what it does though, so just don't read the description.
Read,
of it for
okay.
now. Huh?
Yeah, just don't read. Okay.
Yeah, you can equip it if you want to. And actually, I guess when you grab it, you know what it does. Come to think of it, since you don't have to attune to it necessarily, and you'll figure out soon what it does. I'll let you read it.
Oh, delightful! I'm selling this.
Well,
You might
just
have a
read that.
wizard who
Read the
wants
last. Read
I
the
see,
last
I
bit of
see.
that if you would. Yeah. I'll let you roleplay that how you please. But anyways, continue. Next message.
Well,
I don't think I'm doing
well,
very
that's
good as a
done.
schizophrenia
all
wrangler
right, you
right
have a
now.
little bit of time to consider what you want to do. I have to quickly run upstairs and grab something. So take a
Eridonis.
little bit of time if you'd like to.
I'm sorry that I've failed you.
what
All
happened?
right, well, he's gone. Dash your ass away.
Yes.
What happened? I have failed you as your schizo wrangler. Your schizo is getting worse.
We got one more side quest to fit in today. We cannot fight 2 stone whatevers.
It's only an hour left. Hello. Sir.
Not literally today, Karma.
Now, see, we could fight these things, but I'm trying to see if I have anything which could let me get out of there faster.
There's always the classic dash action.
I don't think I do. I have the movement to reach it.
You absolutely do. I drew it out.
You just need to reach here and then get teleported.
You don't even need to get teleported. Somebody just needs you to grab you at that point. And unless they're
Said
gonna
make it
like
quick.
break
Let's
down
get
the
to it.
walls of their house.
Eridonis, what are you gonna do?
All right. Well. Oh shit! If I dash, I might get hit by these things.
You will be fine.
Sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You will be okay.
And they are
Grab my
guarding both sides of the
hand.
door, so an
Ah.
opportunity attack would be incurred.
You will be okay.
Don't listen to him. What does he know? They're not even here. They weren't here for you, you know. I'm here for you. You know what I say? Get up on that display case and assert your
Are
dominance.
you really gonna listen to the head chef right now? He's trying to tell you your subordinates are doing.
What if
bad
these things have laser fingers? You should drop prone so that they can have disadvantage from the ranged attack.
There's a lot of mixed messages. Let the man cook.
What the man cook?
Oh wait, I actually don't have a movement. It took 10 feet to get over there.
Yep.
If I dash, I'm screwed.
You can get right to the doorway.
You know what? You know
If
what?
I
You know what?
dash, I'm screwed.
You know what?
You
Telling
can get
me.
right to the doorway.
You know what? Hold on.
Grown man in his unknowns doesn't have 55 feet of movement.
Unfortunately, he does not.
This is why teleportation abilities are amazing.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyways,
Put him in his 2 spell slots.
let's see here. Choose your points. Spell ends. Allied to the creature. Blah blah blah. Extremely after yours. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Haha.
Oh yeah, and I should also mention, by the way, Eridonis, as for the item you equipped, the price listed on it affects how it is priced when it doesn't, have that one effect on it.
Let's see the price. I don't see. Oh, delightful.
So yeah, it's nice and valuable in the right condition.
Oh yeah. Just gotta make sure I gotta hide the fact that it's cursed. Anyways,
Great way to start.
Isn't
All right.
everything cursed?
it's all gonna be cursed.
Everything's cursed. If we
Would you
look
like
into the
to
door.
Okay.
What you like to do? Let's get it going. You have Hex up still. Oh, Hex is gone. Oh, Shadow Spawn. Alright, let's do this. Where do you want to summon it, Ping?
How far can I summon? If it's in space within 5 feet of me.
Is that what it says?
Well, let's see. Oh, within. Oh.
Well, it does have a
Wait,
component
no. Yeah,
cost.
I can't cast that. Never mind. I take that back.
Yeah, sorry. I'd
I'd
love
Let
to
me
go
just
through it in that
recast-
one,
let me
but
just recast hex.
yeah, unfortunately that one will be tricky to pay for. And I'll say in the future you'll be able to find most for components for spells, right? Just if you have the money for them, just ask at a shop, and I might not always have them listed on the shop's list, but I might just let them have it. if you need to buy it. Just going forward, alright? So you don't have to, like, look for a 100 gold pearl or a 300 gold teardrop diamond somewhere. Anyways, what would you like to do?
My ass will not put them in.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, shkadoom. Armor of Agathis.
Agathis?
Agathis. I go.
I go,
I go.
And then,
I go. What?
anything else? No, I tried, guys. I really did.
You're
Move at
fine.
least a little bit towards the door.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't think you
that
tried
might-
enough.
Either you get
We're
hit
just
in the
gonna
middle
move
of the
here.
room or hit at the far end.
Oh, I should have to grab the goggles for someone, but whatever. If I die, I die.
Panzira, what would you like to do?
Oh, yippee.
Remember, it's complete magical darkness down the hallway.
That's amazing. I don't even know how far I can get. And at least get here. Hi. Hello.
You can dash if
Hang
you'd
on.
like to, or whatever.
That's true. You know what?
This curse applies for. Oh, I should have.
This is a bad idea. This is a horrible idea.
If we kill these things, which
I'll
we're
go
not
here.
gonna, but if we did,
Alright. Well, it's a walloping time.
let's see it. Bring it.
Now, there's a
Hi,
few things I
buddy.
need to check about these guys, because they have some quirks about them. Roll a d6 at the start of the clockwork's turn.
Why'd you have to... The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night.
They sure do. And it is going to move. Why is it being so quirked up? Hold up.
Worked up white boy.
He is being a quirked up white boy.
Goated with the
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God!
This.
There's a second. Thank God, there's a second telescope.
The
Up in the
spectator
room.
token was making it weird. And he is going to, unfortunately, not be able to reach you this round. Darn, he's gonna dash. That's gonna be the end of his turn.
Nice.
Persephone, you're up.
Well, my ass is moving.
5 feet movement or reach.
Wisdom save me.
His reach is only 5, unfortunately. Yep, wisdom save. Is right when you hit here.
I thought the curse was gone.
The Catters? What Catters? Oh,
Or
the
curse,
hallway.
though.
No, this the sound is gone because the ghost is making things weird. You are able to get through, Persephone, I do believe. Yep.
Okay, cool. And from standing here, my ass can see the problem, right?
Nope.
You are in darkness.
Darkness.
Only once you pass through the threshold of the door.
Yep.
Okay, my ass can see the problem. What do I do about the problem?
Don't close,
Close the door.
No!
I think you're still on the wrong side.
Yeah,
of the
you're
door.
still on the wrong side of history there, Persephone. Come on. Come on.
I have vision.
If I close
Come
the
on.
door, do you have vision still?
Why would I have vision if you...
You're on the
You'd be
wrong
on the
side
wrong
of the
side.
door.
I'm gonna move my token a half an inch and I'm gonna kill you.
Tisk, tisk, Persephone.
I
Get it
All
right.
right.
See, now you have vision.
hate you.
Oh, God. And I was not getting voted.
What to do about this problem?
And what to do, indeed.
Oh, well, you either try to smash and grab more stuff, or I mean, probably shoot and grab more stuff,
Smash and
or
grab.
you run.
My ass is gonna stand over here for now and hope I don't get fucked.
I think that might only become
Part of the
for me.
Clockwork's term, it rolls for flawed targeting. What? No available uses remaining? Uses? You stay scram!
Sorry, you don't get to do it. No.
No.
It rolled a 2, so its turn is normal. Persephone. Fusroda.
Damn, my ass didn't even steal anything.
Well, too late. Hit.
Do you know that?
There's your damage. And you are knocked prone, because you are large or smaller.
Oh no.
Wow, crazy.
And don't worry, that's all it can do. It doesn't have a multi-attack or anything crazy like that.
No multi-attack, anything crazy like that.
Hi,
X,
buddy.
you're up.
Well, I felt 2 people brush past me, so I'm gonna keep moving. Get out my measuring tape.
Meter and tight. Ah, wisdom save.
Oh, true.
Come on, let's
Yeah.
not forget our fundamentals now. Fundamentals of dungeoneering. This is why this trap exists. You are teleported to the other end of the wall.
Oh my god.
Methinks I'm noticing a trend, but we'll see.
Yeah,
Eridonis.
10 more feet. There we go.
There you go, yeah.
Well, you know, on the bright side, I now figured out that these things only have 5-foot reach.
True. That reach which you're currently within. It's gonna get ya.
It's gonna get ya.
Gonna get ya. Ooh,
Hmm.
you feared.
The fearhead. How much are you wanting that smash and grab? You let me know.
There is. Wait a minute. I don't even put up with this. Why was I being so foolish? I had you by my side
Oh,
this
you're
whole
gonna get
time.
Oh my god. You know how this is gonna go. Wait, hold on. You don't have spell slots. What are you thinking?
Who, me?
And bear trap stick.
Oh no.
Okay, no. First of all, no. First of all,
I thought you were gonna cast Blink.
Hi. Hello.
What are you gonna do?
but that takes an action, and I.
Yep.
Hold on.
That's the bonus
Disengage.
action. Unless you mean mage hand, which I don't know why it would be
Kinetic.
mage hand.
Shove one creature. No, mage hand to grab more stuff, but. Are potentially cursed weird goggles. No, probably guaranteed cursed goggles worth it. Unsure.
I will say,
For
for
now.
most of the items that they are cursed, you won't know they're cursed until you investigate them.
I as well grab them all. and then you
With
can-
a check.
if they're cursed, I'll take them to a
I mean, at
cleric.
this point,
I was gonna say at this
If
point,
you have
if we're
collectible, what's the point?
if we're committed, yeah, might as well just like, okay, let's do this. Let's disengage.
like
As
the
an
police
action.
are already here. Might as well make with everything you can carry.
I mean, we're already cursed. Can't get any more cursed.
Yeah, they're just gonna. take the shit
Surely
out of me.
not.
You can definitely get more cursed.
Okay, disengage is an action.
Yep.
Yes, okay.
The case is smashed, so you wouldn't need to worry about breaking it and taking force damage.
Force damage.
Let's give this asshole a run for his money then.
Oh boy. What you gonna do?
Gonna try to give him the runabout, so what I'm gonna do.
On the runabout, we're gonna scream and shout.
Oh, nerd, adequate. Actually, wait, I do have a realization.
Yep.
How? Okay, we've been in this house for a hot second. How strong would you say the wall? Oh, why did I take a constant? How strong would you say the walls in this building are?
They are layered with stone and wood.
Not the
I would say
external,
there's-
the internal walls.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. 'Cause there's some areas where it would definitely show signs of weakness, but this is a well-constructed building. I'll say, without that constellation, you probably wouldn't be able to get away with destroying a wall without, like, a large amount of force. Like, if you just attacked it, you wouldn't be able to do much. You'd have to, like, have one of these golems Hulk slam through one of these walls. If you
A
wanted
large
something
amount
like
of
that.
force. Eldritch Blast. It's the answer. It
Or a
always is.
bomb. But simple blasts probably won't do it.
I don't have a bomb.
I don't have a bomb. That's probably for the best.
I
Darn
should have
toot.
taken
the
I should have
terrorism, Mark.
taken the world, or not the world, whatever it was called, the tower.
Zord!
Let's take let's snag these goggles since I'm running
wanna put 'em
anyways. No, I'm gonna stick them in my bag.
You don't know what they do until you put them on.
It's probably gonna curse me. I don't care.
You're
I'm
already
going.
cursed. What's another one?
Okay.
Stack
You should
them up,
put 'em on
buddy. Oh my
It's a
god.
free action.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm not getting my ass cursed.
Look, if you're gonna die, at least die with a curse high score.
A curse size.
He's got a point. You reconsidered?
Yep, sure. Actually, no, it's in character for Eridon. Just put random shit on himself and
Oh my god.
Alright.
he entered this game eating until he puked. Okay, let's do this.
You put the goggles on and you feel as if your vision has been taken from you. You
Is
can
it-
read what they do.
All right.
Strangely, you can see pretty much only the hallway.
Oh, that's actually great. Can I just literally take them off and put them on my forehead? Did
Yep.
I have to put them on my eyes?
Yeah, you can take them off. I just screwed you.
Huh, that actually could be.
Your vision has been taken from you. Oh.
Aw. Puts them on his forehead. Oh.
Oh.
Priced fascinatingly, but either way. You now know what they do, and you can reveal that if you would like.
Oh, God.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Well.
Huh?
Well, I suppose I could go ahead and hex this stupid stone defender. Might as well. Wait, I already did. Wait, already. Wait a minute, though. Oh yeah.
I don't think your hex
No.
It's been like a long enough time.
Oh no, sorry.
like an
sorry.
hour.
They were marked as cursed.
Oh.
Is all. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna stay
Right.
here and cry.
Finzira, what would you like to do?
You're gonna make me roll the thingamabobber, so I might as well do it now.
Jimbo.
Wisdom, you said? Yes.
Hey up.
Saving throw. I have advantage on
Oh, yup.
these. Yippee.
You are able to get through, just barely.
Yay! I get to join the party of getting my face smashed in.
And you only get to see when you enter the room, so you get a very jolly surprise when you walk in.
Great. I love that.
Sure you'd like to go that far?
Why?
You do take an op attack if
Does
you move
it,
past
do
it.
I? What the fuck?
move past it.
Richard? I didn't even. Okay, whatever.
You move past it. That's operating. That's how ops work.
It's not looking at me.
Listen,
It's looking
Fen.
at you.
Listen.
It's
That's
if you
not
move
how
out of its
these work.
range,
Kill.
you move it. You can do it to them. They can do it to you. That's what happened with the Dabadoo or whatever the squid was called. That's how you killed it.
Debug.
Dabak.
Ooh.
Dabat. Babadook. Finzira, is there anything else you'd like to
Fen,
do?
You don't want a piece of this.
Finzira?
What? What? What?
Hold on. You accidentally added 34 max HP to yourself.
Oh,
instead of
How do I
just do -4
minus
for however
4?
much you lost.
I
think it was
didn't know
4,
how
yeah,
to
just-
do that before. My bad.
It's fine. Just do -4. I was
didn't-
wondering why you had like a
it
double
won't-
health bar.
It's not letting me put a minus.
Oh, is it
Eh.
not? Here, I'll do it. I'll do it then. I'll do
Oh,
it. Just don't
wait,
worry
no,
about
I got it. I think.
no, it's still
It
saying
put-
26.
Brother in Christ.
Like I said, I'll
My
do it. I'll
brother
do
in
it.
Christ. Okay.
There you go. Problem solved. Yeah, no problems.
Yes,
Let's go.
you could do it. It wasn't doing it for me.
I know. Let's just get it and go. Let's get it and go.
Good.
We're living here. We're living a life.
Amazing.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Weep sad tears. Where the fuck did he go? Why are you over there?
You could cast spells if you'd like to,
Oh
but
my
you are.
god.
You
Because
chose.
I
don't
want to
believe you
get away
asked.
from this motherfucker before he
Why
reaches
are
me.
you there?
Guard.
Oh god, I hate this. What is the radius on this? Don't.
Where did Eridonis get 20 mag or 20 temp HP? Oh yeah,
Armor
armor
bag at
bag.
this.
Okay, good.
How many spaces are these taking up?
10. They're
Wait, no, I
biggies.
lied. That should have been 15. I apologize for my error.
Oh,
That's not. I did not take damage. Or stop it.
It's all good.
pain,
Hold on, let me stop after we
suffering,
pass this.
everything sucks. I hate
There you go.
everything.
I can just remove it. What the? Anyways,
Can
you
I?
can take an action if you'd like, if you want to attack or something. Or disengage. You could
No,
disengage
I'm
and
gonna.
move.
Is that? Oh, I'm so lost on my movement here. Cancel. This
Here.
was.
Let's do this. You took 15 feet to get in the room.
15.
You have 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
Decide how much you want to use. And if you want to use your action to disengage or move around it.
You're fine. I'm
Okay.
going to do this. I guess that's.
God. Oh, okay. I was gonna say
then-
God's greatest wizard standing between the two golems. That
Don't worry about
makes
it.
a lot more sense.
It does make a lot more sense. Did he already take this?
Yes.
Okay. What is left here that
The necklace, the whip, and the
And I'll
weird
say you destroy the
surfaces.
you'll destroy the case of the whip and the necklace, the parrot of health or whatever it's called, or amulet of health. That is a fail from one of them and a success from one of them. Go ahead and roll damage.
oh, what?
And then pretty much all the cases except for these two are broken.
18 damage.
18 points.
I'm gonna teleport myself like right here.
Alright,
Amazing.
cool.
I'll get rid of the template for you.
Please do. Stone Defender. Cool. Stone Defender is going to carefully, very, very gently try and step over the display cases, coming around over here.
Hi.
And is going to make an attack against Eridonis, but first,
yeah.
roll for flawed targeting. Because he might not be able to attack this turn. At least properly. Alright, he can, and he is going to do so.
Not so much for not fighting him.
So much. Yeah, I mean,
And there's the bludgeoning damage. How much damage does it take? From armor of
Insofar
yeah,
as-
this.
Take
Well,
15.
let's.
Full 15? Alright, 15
15.
damage. Full 15, what the type? Cold?
Gold? Yep.
Cool. We're good. It's full damage. Alright, that's the end of its turn. Persephone, you're up. You're prone.
I
You got
sure
put you
am.
down.
So,
Oh,
if
actually,
I stand up,
that did hit Eridonis, so Eridonis is prone. Either way, you continue.
if I stand up and take an op attack and it hits me again, I'm just gonna lose more movement. So,
That'll be half your movement.
I'm going to move 5 feet this way while prone.
You roll on the ground.
Yes.
He gets advantage on that, doesn't he?
Sure does.
Yes.
double
And he rolled
ones,
double
bitch!
nat ones. I have
Kidding,
plot
man.
armor. And now I'm going to
You don't
stand
deserve
up
this.
and use my action to dash. Fuck you.
You don't deserve this. This is not earned.
Okay, so 20, used 5, 15, dash, 55 feet of movement to begin my
Okay,
collection.
Persephone. Question. Do you have any explosive? I do have a plan.
No!
If you have explosives,
Anyway, what treasures do we have left, sir? What ones are still here?
This
This
one's
is the
open.
amulet of health.
This one's
this
open.
is a necklace with beads on it, and this is a whip, and then this is dust. And
Okay,
these
fuck the whip.
What about
these
the
two are open.
later things?
those were already taken by Eridonis when you guys were first in the room. It just didn't
I
trigger the
can-
golems. It didn't trigger the golems because he didn't smash a case.
Yoink necklace.
All right,
Vault over.
I'll add it to your inventory. I've made all of these items.
Wait, 5, 10, 15. Grab the beads.
You have to
Bonnie.
smash the case.
you have to, yeah. It's that one's not. This one's not
That was the
open.
case. Wait,
This one
you got
is.
Thunderstep, didn't it?
No, it was this one and this one.
Yep.
These two, not
Okay.
not that one. If you'd like to smash that one, you can, but you know it will give you a little bit of a boost back. It's a teeny one.
Just a teeny boost back. Actually, boost back might not be bad, actually. Yeah, sure. Bring it.
Smash the case, and you'll grab the necklace out of it. Which, oh god almighty, I have to go ahead. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Wow.
As one does.
I think my DM just glitched, guys.
He had a buffer issue.
Righty, and I'll add that to your inventory. Consider it added. Adidas.
Epic.
And you failed? No, you succeeded very, very coolly. You don't get knocked back, and you take half this damage for force. You take 1 point of damage.
Take 1 point of damage.
Yep,
Okay, what was that?
Eridonis.
Excuse me? What? Can I show
Don't
these?
post
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You
post
can
that
repost.
one.
You can repost part of it.
All
you can
right.
re-
Do not
repost it.
post that one, please.
Be careful, please.
I see what the game is.
Anyways, Persephone, is
Now,
there anything
as
else you'd
much-
like to do?
As much as I would like to leave, the two casters are in the corner of the room. So I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to try and bait that statue over here.
Your smash, if you smash another case, it definitely seems to, they seem to react to you smashing cases. They're not a fan of you doing that.
Yeah, good point. Give me the dust too.
Alright, make another dex save.
We smashing.
Ooh.
Alright, natural 20.
Natural 20, you'll take that much by half. Another one! 4 ones in a row! God! My luck, it's gone!
Nothing I do ever goes wrong! Alright.
Alright, never punished.
Just got
Best
3
turn.
out of that, and hopefully they go different directions.
Best turn in the world. I need to think, though, about... I need to quickly add this to inventory. Because this was not one of the items I realized was a part of this, because the person who made it was confusing. Dust of sneezing and choking. You know that from the plaque that it's dust of sneezing and choking. You can assume what that does. You don't have to identify that one. Maybe. No drag and drop. I need to check something.
It's actually dust of deliciousness. He just thought about being funny that day.
I mean, the person who made it, like, called it dust of disappearance and then immediately has it line crossed out and it says dust of sneezing and choking. I guess they changed their mind.
Disappearance is awesome. Defender.
It's got enough for 1 use, remind you. And... Yep. Anyways, Stone Defender's turn. They're angry that you smash in cases, so they're gonna try and make you into puddle.
Bring him.
Form of goo.
Goo.
Fuck.
He sure did, and he sure is gonna hit you in the head. Pretty heftily.
Sure will. Yes, he will.
Prone.
Hey, you know what's a little hit in the head between friends?
Best friends. That's what you are with this guy. Eric's, you're up. What would you like to try and do?
I'd like to
You know,
try and make it
something
through the
tells
hallway.
me the
Go ahead and make that wisdom saving throw.
little side
succeed.
quest juncture is dead in the water.
What? Oh,
Nah,
I
we
mean,
can do
in
it.
1 session? Probably not with 30 minutes, but...
Not in one Why does everyone think it's in one session?
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
We can heal up. It's fine.
That's what you mean. That's what you mean. Look.
No, I have one hit
You're just
die.
confusing and stupid, so...
It's
It's a
fine. We have
Yeah, I was
healing
gonna say, you
potions.
need a little
Don't have
snack.
it,
I already ate food today.
I'll have another one. You can't do it.
I can't have another one.
It's just a new day. It's not. You could wait for it to be a new day.
That would defeat the point.
Things
Yeah.
are looking rough.
These statues are barely showing any wear and tear. They are
I
tough.
can get up to here with a dash.
Sure can. Alright, Eridonis, what would you like to do?
Okay, they're clearly I guess seeing Persephone, the thought is confirmed that they're clearly attracted by whoever breaks one of these cases. I believe there's only this one left.
No. They're all smashed at this point. They're all
Shadow?
smashed. Yeah.
Oh.
She punched that one and
they-
then punched this one.
This one is open, but not taken.
I have plans to get it. No worry.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me think on this.
Did you already check in
I
here
have a
if there was
feeling these
anything?
statues were bad news.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I outplayed myself on accident. I didn't read the description for dust of sneezing and choking. It's supposed to appear like dust of disappearance, so you throw it on yourself and then die.
Good job.
Dang. Can you just pretend?
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. I fucked it up.
Oh my
well.
god.
Person who wrote it made it confusing.
Outplayed.
Anyways, Adonis, continue.
I must think on this for okay, fine. We're gonna use a bonus action because shit, if I'm gonna die, I should know. I should know. I don't intend to die,
Shit, man.
and I can always get more of these. I hope at least.
I hope. See, now you gotta do 2 quests in one day. I mean, that seals it. Alrighty. Yummy. Drinky.
Those poor Cobalt Soul researchers are languishing in the Betrayer's Rise while we struggle.
We're going to Betrayer's Rise tomorrow. It doesn't matter if we get the second one or not.
They're languishing in Betrayer's Rise while you guys get sick freaking loot. And you'll get even more sick freaking loot the next day. That's what you'll do.
The next...
Alright, I'm going to
Leave quests uncompleted.
disengage, run.
Nice.
You disengage
You
and
gotta
you'll
get up.
run.
Yeah.
And I'll run, and I'll take this thing while I'm at it.
Which one?
You're prone.
You can't.
They already
That's
got
already gone.
that. Yeah.
Oh, you already got. Okay, good. So we only haven't grabbed.
You were prone.
Oh
You
shoot!
can
I should
stand
still-
up, but you'll be
I
happy.
can only.
with it.
Oof, yep. Let's go. We calculate that. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
If you want to move somewhere else to avoid being in its range, you may, but that's up to you.
Yeah, I guess you could keep your action and not disengage this turn.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I might just take that back.
If you'd
like
to,
Is there anything else here that I can use? I can drink a bottle of perfume.
Oh no.
Belfium. Power up.
Sometimes DPSing the monster is not the wrong choice.
I really can't hit these guys because they're 5 feet in front of me, so
You
I'm
can
gonna
hit.
hit these things. with
You can hit
disadvantage.
this one.
I can't because as long as an enemy is within 5 feet of me, I believe I,
I
can't
mean,
actually.
you just got a
you
cool new staff as well.
I am not swinging that thing.
You're weak. Willed.
So you're probably getting take necrotic damage. On an ability percent that uses strength constitution. I'm good. I'm good.
Dang.
You know what I'm gonna hit him with though?
What you gonna hit, man? Big Stinky?
Hit him with the oh.
Hit him with the.
You missed.
Excellent.
And you
I sense the joy in Nerd's voice.
Hey, I'm a whimsical boy full of wings and woe.
Savenya Maravici,
I'm
Baba.
gonna end this campaign with magic items. Everything I have is
Hey,
cursed.
yo, look at me, I'm magic.
Alright, I gotta, like, fucking disengage the fuck away from this thing, because I do not want to be here anymore. Let's see. That's... Early. Gimme. Give.
And you disengaged, or you taking
Yes,
the
I
hit?
did. I disengaged.
Okay. I was about to smack you.
No! No smack.
Alright. This guy is going to
I'm sorry,
make an
buddy.
athletics check against Eridonis to try and throw you across the room.
Oh, that actually works in my favor. Awesome.
Across the room. I don't know about that.
Go ahead and make an athletics check or acrobatics as your choice.
Wait a minute. This thing is hexed. Disadvantage.
On
Strength.
you
Checks.
normally do strength anyways, so it's fine. Yep.
I'm not beating this shit.
You can
Hold on.
try.
Hold on. That's wrong.
Oh,
It's -4 from that.
okay.
Huh?
-4. From that.
yeah.
Just treat that as -4.
Why is it -4?
Because I accidentally added a 4 there that didn't need to be there. Just don't worry about that. That was a whoopsie on my part.
I indeed
missed-
that.
I misclicked the proficiency button while I was trying to roll athletics. It doesn't have proficiency.
Do I have
You knew it
inspiration? I
happened.
don't. Shoot. I'm getting tossed.
Damn.
Alright. You'll take I'm just gonna there you go. That much bludgeoning damage, and it's gonna take you and then throw you to the side over here, and you'll probably be prone.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it is going to run through over to Persephone and end its turn.
Oh
you-
my god.
What an interesting predicament.
It's
What a
angry at
thing.
Persephone for breaking up the cases.
Indeed. I have a gambit. Do I care to?
Persephone's gambit.
Persephone's gambit.
Orthax, please.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah,
dude.
Orthax. Woohoo! Yippee! Yippee! And Fortnite on Orthax.
Okay, cool.
Fortnite would call a trinket.
Oh my god.
I don't have a
can save you. I have a thing. Not right now, but in a minute. Give me a sec.
What would you like to do?
You
Just
know
let me
what?
cook.
You know what? I'm no bitch. Bring it.
Oh, you're taking 2 off next?
Bring it. I'm no bitch.
Prone.
Huge.
Ah,
This can only get good for you.
Maybe you should have stood up first.
Nah,
Oh,
that
that's
would
the
take
point.
away all the movement I need.
All that sick freaking movement that you needed.
All the sick freaking movement that I needed.
You're crawling though. That's
All right,
the
and now I
last
stand up.
Stand up, soldier boy.
If I stood up and then moved away, I would just get knocked prone again. Now I can dash and still have 65 feet of movement I can use to do this. Goodbye.
Okay, well, I guess I
Teleport
don't get
to the other end of the hallway. I'm just kidding. You don't teleport in this situation. Stephanie,
I got plenty of movement
or
for that.
Stephanie retires.
No more of that. Goodbye.
Stone defenders, angered, are gonna smack Eric's.
I
First I gotta roll
just
for blood.
walked in the door. I haven't broken anything. I haven't helped anybody.
You're an accomplice.
Oh no.
Accomplice.
It's a racial thing, Eric's.
It's very racist.
If we film
Very
it,
Oh my
I
god.
see how it is.
Oh my God,
You
you're
just
gonna-
don't like
Undo.
blue
You're gonna
people.
get the stone defender's body cam after
I
the
was trying
fight's
to
over.
calculate.
Stone defenders.
Eric,
you know the first
what would you like to do?
Stop
the reason
doing
there
that.
was a
Oh my
delay is
god.
because the defenders turning off their body cams.
I just want to calculate.
I see how it is.
What would you like to do?
I see. This is a racial attack. Is
This is
what
a
it
All their
racial
reactions
attack.
are expended. It's time.
I'm gonna booming blade this guy.
Ooh. Good choice, good choice. Well,
Adonis.
Yeah.
I can make it. I
think
can make
that's
it.
Just
good
make it like right here and I can get you. Don't worry.
nice choice. Go ahead. Hit him.
Even if you're just a little bit closer.
That
I can actually.
hits.
Oh yeah, no, I can make it there. I can't make it to the door, but I can make it there.
Half movement speed. Because you're prone.
And getting up that is.
Okay.
Getting up and then dashing.
This guy takes
Make it here,
15
at the
points.
very least.
1d8
That's a
of
lot
which
of
is
damage.
Thunder.
He's
And
good.
then
He hurts him. He's
got
vulnerable to thunder.
2d8 thunder damage if he tries to move again.
So he takes an extra 4 points of thunder because he's vulnerable. Alright, and he can't do nothing. Eridonis,
Somewhere
what would you like
around
to do?
here.
Stand up,
Yep.
move up.
Gonna dash
To
to exactly
Mm.
here.
Mm.
Here.
For reference, one item still remains. You can leave it there.
What? What does?
Whip.
The whip? I grabbed that. I yoinked it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said
Oh,
that
I
I
didn't
was
hear you
going
say that. Oh, crap. Let me add that to your inventory
That
Okay.
was,
and give you a description.
part of the mumble rap.
Yeah, apologies.
Alright. Ah,
Cool. Let me add it to your inventory. It's all good.
amazing.
Nothing bad happens when you grab it.
Nothing bad happens. Amazing.
This is a very rare item.
I don't know what the goggles do, but Eridonis knows what the goggles do. Would Eridonis slap the goggles on my head? Please say yes.
Yes.
Adonis tosses you a pair of goggles. Just put them on!
Put him on. I will
Over
fucking
top of the
grab
other
his ass
goggles.
because I can see in the. Oh my god, no,
Over
I don't
the-
have the other ones on right now.
Dual
Um,
goggin. Aren't wearing your goggles of dark vision? What the heck?
Right now.
All times?
Destination. I'm thinking I can see, obviously. So I can see into the hallway from
You'd have
here.
to-
With the goggles on, the
That's
the
what's-
magical darkness ones, I
that's
can
what's
see in the
tricky.
hallway.
That's what's tricky. We have to treat all non-magical dark. Every area is basically now dark, so you're blind when you put them on. You'd have to be in the hallway to see.
Well, how could he see
Wait,
the
what?
hallway?
Yeah, I was able to see down the hallway, but
That
not
is a good
anywhere else.
point. I did describe that wrong when I first did it. So I'll let it slide for now, but that's how it'll be for the future.
Okay. I'm gonna
Since I messed up the description, there's a lot to read, so things get twisted.
fucking grab
sometimes.
onto you. You are very welcome to This is my last spell slot for the day.
I
Congratulations.
need you to remember before you do this that
What?
Eric's,
Oh, that's
unless
true.
you can grab 2
You know
people,
what, buddy?
he is going to take
That's
a blow.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, wait, no.
This is desperation.
A wave of thunder washes
I'm
over
so
you. I need you to
sorry.
make a Constitution saving
I
throw.
gotta get out. We gotta leave.
Casters trying to... wizards will abandon you, Eric's. Remember this. Majors are the folly of the modern world. Where are you going to, Ping? Ping, where you want to be?
Out. You'll forgive me. I'm sure you will.
Oh my god, you want to know what? Wait a
sorry.
This
minute.
is why you never be the man to stay
Oh,
behind.
No
God.
template
They
scene.
will
Oh my god, I
betray
have
you.
to place the
I should
template.
hit Eric's with my bear trap spear so I could grab him with me.
God, I'm so sorry.
The relationship chart's decreasing massively
It's
right
okay.
now.
I have to get him out. He's low health. Oh my
Yeah, that's a
god.
good point. I should- I should-
I
I
won't
should
say
have
anything.
processed
I'll
that.
just let the relationship chart speak for itself.
I'm sorry.
Eric,
Oh,
go ahead and
no.
make me a con save. We can continue. Finzira, and your turn. Like,
I just want out. Let
Back
him.
to neutral.
Oh no.
That's fine.
fly targeting.
I'll earn it back. I'll earn it.
It's a tag.
Wait, not you.
Oh. Me? What? I'm so confused. Who's
Eric's,
neutral?
take
Eric,
full
honestly.
16 points of damage, and then 12 from the bludgeoning, and you're prone.
Uh,
Oh shit.
At 2
Ouch.
Doesn't this
You
thing
guys-
also take some damage? Or is it the other one?
Oh, hold on. You got something?
I might have something.
Oh wait.
damn it.
I might.
My
Alright, alright.
relationship. No.
Wait, Eric's
I
got
was your favorite.
invisibility.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'll just take the 12.
All right, and then yeah, that's the end of its turn. Persephone, you're free to do what you want, but I imagine you're out, right?
I'll throw him a bone.
Oh,
Throw
I
the
see him
rope.
going down.
You have to make
Throw.
another Wisdom saving throw.
I already went
hate to
down,
say.
and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
God.
I'll attempt to throw him a bone, rather.
You go back to the other end of the hall.
Oh well, no bones thrown.
You did
No
try.
harm, no foul on my end.
All right, this stone defender. How much thunder damage do you take from booming blade?
That would be 2d8.
2d8s. Oh, he's vulnerable to that. That's gonna hide him.
Uh,
13 point. Oh my god.
Wouldn't this? It would be
As
hilarious.
booming
if
energy
this is where
cracks the stone, and
If this
he.
is where that 100% fatality rate comes in.
No way.
it's my
There's
fault.
a way.
It's
There's
my
a
You
very
fault.
easy way, nerd.
gotta revivify scroll.
It's
Oh, no,
my
no, 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 no.
fault. Ah!
We
No,
very
it's
well
not.
No,
could
it's my
fail
fault.
wisdom
My
saves
body,
for the
though.
next minute, nerd.
Why is it your fault?
I'm the one who started all this.
Why is it your fault? Gee, I wonder.
How you feeling, Eric's?
I'm feeling pretty dead.
Oh no.
Eric's, it's your
It's-
turn. With a
it's fine.
sliver of your life left.
Crawl out the door.
He
Crawl out the
disengages
door.
and gets out. We're
Let's
fine.
engage, get out.
Crawl
Just
out.
enough movement to get in.
Well, I'm prone.
Yep. Gonna stand
so
up.
First thing I like to do is stand up.
Of course.
Wipe the blood off my face. And I'll quickly glance over my shoulder to see if the others made it out. Realize that the
It's
hallway
black.
is completely dark.
You see no one in the room with you,
And I'll say,
except for 2 stone defenders.
keep running! Get the guards' bodies! Get out of here!
I don't want. Why am I hearing that from Eric's? Eric's, you can do. You can do that.
Your
Let's
ass
get
is
out.
not
It's one
staying.
of those classic heroic paladin
Exactly.
sacrifices.
Alright.
It's
I'll hold him off as long
fatality
as I
rate
can.
time. Let's go.
No.
A self-sacrifice competition and my opponent's a paladin.
Exactly.
Now, hold on. I will tell you. You could stay here if you'd like and fight these guys. You know they cannot fit through the door. They would not be able to make it
They
through.
can break the wall.
They could, but it would take them some time potentially. Now, if you get out, that's for you to decide.
I think I have a shenanigans.
All right,
Oh no.
you can do what you want with your life. You're up and ready. You'll live. I believe in you.
What is my spell save DC?
Hey, not to rain on the parade, but if he dies, we have to go back in and get him at some point. 'Cause he is the best
Get the
one.
amulet, yeah. Eric's.
That's your only reason?
Eric's, I have a realization.
They have two
Just turn
opportunity attacks.
Just turn
do.
invisible and run.
Dibs on Mistbreaker, by the way.
That's true. You can go
Just turn
invisible.
invisible and run. They can't attack you if they can't see you. They literally can't opportunity attack if they can't see you.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
You could also disengage with your action. Either way works. You disappear from sight. The statues look around, confused. Let me check if they have blind sight. They do not. You're lucky.
You are lucky.
And you get teleported to the other end of the hall.
That door's still open.
I take the goggles off my
As
eyes.
combat will come to an end, as you hear smashing from the other end of the hall, as you see the wall beginning to crack and crumble.
All right, we're leaving. Sorry,
Talk
I'm so
later.
sorry.
Run.
I'm so sorry.
Yep. I'm sorry too.
The door's locked.
Oh,
That's not for fucking long, it isn't.
can we? Can I kick it open or shoot blast it open?
What do you got to break a door?
Eldritch
I have
blast.
bolts of acid.
Oh, that will work if it hits and does good damage. Let's see what you get.
Max damage.
Yeah, it's more than enough to burn through the door's lock.
Grab the corpse.
Lock
I'll grab the
That shit
corpse.
open. Boom.
I'm grabbing
Alright.
the corpse and dragging it out.
Eric's, you witness as your party escapes, or attempts to, while dragging bodies along with them.
I'm just gonna quietly walk out the hallway and just watch to see what they do in their panic without me.
Well,
Without
my
me.
Eventually, you
my
see the wall crack open, though.
oh my god, my conviction turns around and hands you the health potion from upstairs, and then comes back and then grabs this fucking bitch. I'm so sorry.
Our healing supply.
Yes, he needs healing. He is hurt. I
You
am
guys can't see
apologizing.
me, I'm invisible.
I don't care. I don't care.
Move your ass.
Turn. Bring the corpse, nerd.
Grab. Yep.
Fuck. the
I'll grab
corpse.
it.
Fine, we're running.
With that, the door is slammed. You run off with the bodies into the city streets. The statue's not pursuing you outside of the house.
Oh my god, I'm so
And with
sorry.
that,
Pain,
you
misery.
escaped the Hythanos estate.
How long is invisibility last?
Yeah, how hard? I think
An
it's like
hour.
Is it an hour? Oh my god.
1 hour is
Uh,
plural.
I mean, like, you would have at least, because you're invisible, I didn't actually get to give
You
you the
guys can
potion. I
collect
was
yourselves
holding
and
it
have a-
and looking back to see if you were there, and I wanted to give it
I
to
feel like
you.
you guys would be pretty panicked, so you wouldn't notice the sound of footsteps. The extra set.
You can tell I really want to hand it off to someone that is not the other two, but I can't see you, so I don't know where you...
This is just a learning moment for me.
I'm
Get to find out who you people really are.
Anyway,
It looks like Fen is
Cheers.
trying to hand you a potion, but you don't
Your group-
exist!
your group escapes the house. Or so you believe, as you can't see Eric's at the moment. What are the thoughts?
Aradonis, what the hell?
Eridos is going to look around, see Persephone, and then realize that the person he normally expects to berate him is not here.
Well, anything to say for yourself after that?
I'll admit, nothing comes to mind.
Oh,
Wow.
really? Nothing comes to mind. Like,
Well-
not how I'm missing someone?
Of course, there was that.
Fucking.
Did he remain back in the manor?
Oh, I feel like shit.
Where the fuck else would I be?
Well,
If they
I
were
know where
rushing
we're
out
going.
after us, then I hope he figured out something. Because if not, he's dead on the floor.
well, there still might be time. Who has that scroll?
He did.
Well, I know where I'm going. Alright.
You guys had a different scroll.
Yeah, there's two scrolls, but he has one as well. It's,
There is. I don't remember that shit right now.
Either way.
I'm gonna drop the
Aerodon.
corpse and head back there, because I am not having Eric's die, because
Yeah.
then I did.
You head back towards the manor.
I suppose I'm still holding my potion. I'm gonna fucking go after
Does
you.
anyone follow
Yes,
him? Or
I
okay, you'll run after him.
Because I feel like shit.
Do you see how you two look right now?
What?
You're gonna walk back in right to your deaths.
I'm the one that left him behind.
Yeah, and you'll be leaving yourself behind too. At least wait a little bit to see if they go back to normal.
Can we see the
Rushing
match
in
from
right now
here?
would be...
Yeah, you didn't get too far from it. They didn't follow you outside.
The door still remained closed.
Yes,
Hmm.
but the lock is burned and it's half hanging open.
Well, let's head as I'm just gonna head in close as he can to see what happened. Actually,
So Aerodonis is heading back to the manor?
he's gonna head back there. He's gonna drag one of the corpses with him just in case.
Leave the...
No. There's a plan in this.
Sure, why not?
Just gonna do, for reference, we're just gonna say you guys didn't make it too far out of the house when you had this conversation.
I'm gonna bring one corpse with me.
Alright.
Just one of them.
Can I be on top of this rock like Batman?
Or
There's a hole burned in the lock. Can I peer through the hole, assuming there's no dripping acid ready to sear my eye out?
statues seem to be searching the house for a few seconds before they look to turn around and head back to their room.
Aerodon's gonna walk in and continue to drag this Aurora
Does
Watchman
one
by the
get
collar.
teleported back to the other end?
Aerodon's gonna step back in with a dragon corpse by its collar.
Of course. He comes in with you, rather unwillingly.
Can't believe I'm fucking doing this.
No sign of Eric's.
None that you can see. No body in this room. Darkness.
Let me look up anime debt real fast.
I feel like I made the wrong choice while I was freaking out.
Say in the meantime while Aerodonis is planning.
Yes, I'm standing here next to Persephone, is why I'm talking. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. Just make sure it's obvious.
Oh, I can't see the end of the hallway here, can't I?
No, I have the goggles. You can ask me for them if you want.
Eric's, why do you think I was dragging an Aurora Watch member corpse? I wasn't gonna bring you back as a zombie. I guess, and everyone else would ask Fenzara for the goggles real fast.
I walk over and shakily hand you the goggles and step back.
Put him on. See down the hallway.
No sign of
No
Eric's
sign of
body there.
Eric's. Not in the hall. Just
But
dark
beyond the
past that
threshold,
point.
I can't see much.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
Now the internal debate: would Eric's give a shit if I was to try to bring back one of the Aurora Watch members as a zombie to help me retrieve his body in turn? Let's see here. Well, there's no time like the present to try to check things out. Let's go.
Let's go. Down the hallway you walk, dragging your corpse head along. Corpse.
Well, I'm gonna keep on going until I get there.
You eventually will be able to get through.
Taking off the goggles. The wall's clearly smashed. I imagine I feel some kind of a draft or something, at least guiding me along the direction.
There you go. As you enter back into the room, the statues don't seem to notice you immediately, but that's because they're looking forward. But they're definitely still active.
Well,
You don't
there's no
see
body
any
of Eric's
bodies
here.
in the room.
Hold on. Let me check something real fast. Do I have anything at my disposal that can possibly help here? Huh. Okay.
Mouse got tools!
Assuming I can't see Eric's here, but if I think he's still alive, he might be hiding somewhere. Then, detect thoughts is in order. Haha.
You cast off the spells searching for minds to link to, and you don't detect any in this room.
Well, shit.
Nor would there be any in the hallway. A confusing conundrum indeed.
Well, clearly he's not hiding. And here, I don't see a corpse anywhere unless these things dragged him, but there's no blood stain or anything.
There's lots of blood around the room, but you don't see a trail of dragging.
These things couldn't have dragged him back. Well, my job is done here.
Investigator, roll out. Ace Ventura. Body detective.
Well,
No sign of him over in that strange, well, museum of sorts. Unless he split up in somewhere else here in this
There was a
house.
side room.
I couldn't sense anything over there. And, hold on,
What
let
do
me
you
see
mean by
detect thoughts,
sense?
actually. Let me see detect thoughts. Hang on. 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal other than lead. Are these walls 2 inches thick of wood? Oh, sorry, 2 feet thick.
No. No feet.
Actually, if this goes in a sphere, I can probably detect most of the house.
I must wonder, though, if it affects dead beings.
Well, I didn't see a corpse there, so I'm going off the logic. He might still be alive, but it's hiding somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't detect any. You detect no minds within this house except for the ones that you know of.
I detect no minds here in this house, so unless they somehow managed to kill him and store his body in that place before they came out chasing for us. Why could he have gone?
He's not fucking outside. And if there's not a mind around, then he's gone. He's fucking gone.
so what? You teleported? I didn't teleport.
Unless he somehow just had been kept keeping that the entire time. I don't think he did.
Well, then, what happened?
He died, Fen. He's gone. Let's go to the garret.
Erdal's gonna step
Let's
outside.
go to the barracks and get a fucking deployment of guards to come try and get his body back. Fucking.
Eridonis, is your detect thought still up?
Yep.
There's a mind on this rock over here.
Can I probe it? Actually, no. Before Persephone comes back, Eridus would put a hand up as a sign to hold.
Mm-hmm. You put up a hand for Stephanie. You see that for a second. You want to probe?
Yep. Well, hold on. I can't detect surface level thought. What is this rock thinking?
You could detect surface level thoughts.
What is this rock thinking before I blast it?
This rock is thinking that it's pretty proud of Eridanis, Fenzira, and Persephone.
If you want to pry deeper, you may.
Sure. I still don't trust this rock.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Eric's. As you feel something trying to reach within your mind. You don't feel anything trying to reach within your mind. A stone fortress made of hay. Anyway,
That sounds about right.
I've lost a good friend tonight, so I'm
Now-
in no mood for strange tricks and
now,
illusions.
as for peering deeper into the mind, real quick, to describe that, Eric, if you would, please describe the deep ingrained nature of how Eric's is feeling and thinking regarding the thoughts that he had on a surface level.
Oh man, how deep do
What's
you
the-
want to get?
Like, what's the deep-seated emotional? What's there? Why would he do such a thing? What was the purpose?
Okay. I gain insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
Mhm. Exactly. It's like your reasoning and emotional state, really. Just your reasoning. How did that make you feel, and why did you do it?
Herodonus would also be prepping an Eldritch Blast as he goes.
Well, I think deep inside this mind on the rock here, you get the sense of someone who wants to test your faith to, because it's not that they don't trust you, it's that they have this feeling of like true friendship should endure challenges and withstand doubt. And deep inside there's this person who really wants or desires to keep his friends from harm, and all he really wants is for them to do the same for him. Another thought that floats to the surface is they're kind of this mind is kind of hoping to reinforce their own perspective and perhaps influence these three to adopt a similar outlook, seeing the potential for positive change even in those who've made mistakes, who've strayed from the path of light. It's pretty obviously Eric's mind.
A very well
Yeah.
thought out rock.
A very well thought out rock indeed, and Herodotus would remove his Eldritch Blast before giving a sigh. Such faith. I see Herodotus look very, very sad. If only it were well placed. Herodotus would then turn to Persephone. Oh, there's a mind on that rock there. It could only be that of Eric's. I suppose he's played some test on us.
What?
Herodotus can actually reach out telepathically to you. Hold on, does he have to be able to see? Oh, I can't see him, never mind. But I can still sense him.
You can see him now.
You see a moonlit cloak or veil fall off of Eridanus, trailing into the ground into
Eric's.
red tendrils, into red tendrils, dissipating into the earth.
Persephone is going.
It seems my faith was not misplaced after all.
Okay, my connection's back. Yippee. Persephone is going to walk straight up to you, completely straight faced, and punch you across the jaw.
You know, that might actually knock him out.
I know.
Arm strike. Let's see if you clock him.
Sure.
Look, I knew it was coming. The
The unarmed
second I
strike
decided
still
to
looks
hide from
like
you.
Natural one, baby!
Throw you fist outward, and I imagine it probably doesn't strike with as much force as you could put in it.
I feel like, feel free to interrupt me if you don't like this idea, but Persephone punching past Eric's is able to just, like, although wounded, sidestep the punch, and then reach his own arms out and pull Persephone into a hug.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
All right, then there you go.
And I'm immediately going to shove off of you. Go fuck yourself, Eric's. I'm gonna storm off.
And off Persephone storm.
Oh, I think I should bring that last corpse with me still.
Yes, the corpses.
Don't mind me. I'm just crying on the
I'll just
couch.
assume retroactively your group is trailing them off.
Well, Herodonus is going to shove the corpse over to Eric, so it lies, I suppose, well, it's going to lie somewhere along here in the ground between them.
You should go get Fenzara.
Perhaps. Herodonus is going to bring a finger up as if to say something, but then he's going to think the better of it. Before reaching into his pack, and let's see what he has. He's going to pull out a Kumo tart. Actually, no, not a Kumo tart.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yes, a Kumo tart.
Nice. The old yes, no, maybe so tech.
Here.
Give it to Eric's? Or do you eat it?
I'm going to give it to Eric's.
I'll trade you. Seems like you finally earned these.
Your wings.
He traded in his spurs.
Spurs! The greatest trade deal in the history of trade deals, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, I think what not a perfect place to end our session tonight.
Yippee!
We
The
have
trade of
eroded the confidence of 2 party members.
And me crying on the couch.
Something tells
Man,
me that.
these
No, you're
fucking
one of the
PC
2.
relationship charts tanked today. What happened?
And we're gonna just say, Fenzara, you'll eventually probably get out of the house, so
Bruh.
we don't have to use...
No, I'm going to...
only use the
Eridon's going
magic.
to explain something to Fenzak. She
Okay,
probably
okay.
thinks Eridonus got
Do
Eric's
you
killed.
want to run that real quick? Do you have time for that, Eridanus? I mean... And I know
Yes.
you're... I'll let you quickly do that so we don't have to start here next session.
Boom, 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 boom.
Forget this map exists.
Actually, no, Eridonus, he's going to linger at the door for a sec.
I mean, I'm just a mess. I'm crying because I think that he's dead. And I made the call to grab you and left him in there. I don't see you because my face is like in the fucking cap. And sit up because I hear your footsteps. What?
When I had first come into this world, I had thought, and still perhaps some part of me thinks, that this was all just a dream. Some terrible, vivid dream that kept on going on and on. I think I realize now, though. Well, I've known for a long while now, perhaps in my heart of hearts. This is the real thing. And I think for the first time in a long time, there are people around me that I really don't want to have die. And my actions are no longer just... They no longer fall upon just my head. I acted stupidly. And... well... the choice you made should not have been made by you. But... perhaps, and Eric's is going to reach into his pouch, and I think did Fenzara see Eridonus squabble with Eric for the cookies?
What? The cookies?
Did Fenzara
Probably
actually...
paying attention because of crying.
No, my face was in the fucking couch. I only looked
Well-
up to see you, like, because you walked over.
Yeah. In that case, Eridonus is going to take out a cookie. He's going to offer it to Fenzara, and then I suppose he's going to point outside to the window. Wait, is Eric's gone?
The windows,
leave?
the
Just like
blinds are
that.
also
I was
closed.
gonna say, you look out the window, you see a spectral Eric's, and then he just fades away with the wind freeze. A few leaves come in.
Eridonus is killing himself right there.
It was his spirit speaking to you one last time.
Eric's is gone. I see. Never mind.
I thought that the blinds were also closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just assume, I suppose.
Well, in that case, Iridon's going to grab Vinsara and lead her outside because he did not get these cookies from Eric's corpse.
Okay. Okay, now I'm just hallucinating. Eat the cookie, stare at the ghost. Traumatized, crying, Finzara, tears going down face.
Would one of you give me a hand with these other corpses?
Gladly.
Silly ghost Eric's. Ghosts can't carry corpses.
I'll go over and pick up one of the Aurora Watch soldiers. We saw the Didic move that corpse of Lord Hythanos. Of course they can.
Shoves rest of cookie in mouth. Hug.
I'll return the hug.
I'm sorry.
The truth is, I probably could have made it out of there just fine.
My spell did damage to you. That's why I'm apologizing.
I've had worse.
I was just scared that it added to the damage and then you died and that it was my fault, so.
It'd take more than a couple of stone golems to stop me. We do have a world to save, after all, and a mystery to unravel.
I'm glad you're okay.
With that tender and rough moment out of the way, that is where we will end tonight's session. Picking up next session, back in the city streets, where deliberance and consideration can be applied, and we'll figure out what everyone's doing before then.
All right, everyone. 3, 2, 1, fire.
What in the fuck did you...
This does not
Stickers.
work on me.
What the hell? What happened?
Your puny booby tricks cannot work on me.
I don't know. I think that's worth what?